And you get 2 pancakes or 2 slices of French toast with choice of meat for $6. So anyway, look at that. Are they replanting a tree out there? Looks like it. Next door, they've got a tree on the forklift, it looks like. It's not a tree? Okay. Oh, it's a carving. It's a carving. That's a dove is what that is. That's a white dove. She liked that. All right, so anyway, welcome everybody. There's stuff happening outside the window, inside the restaurant, and I'm supposed to pay attention to what's going on the show. So it's Weller Does Delmarva, and there's doves outside the window. Ooh. All right, so Colin, how are you doing?
I'm good. We have our first sun issue. You notice that this morning?
Oh,
It's reflecting right off of that car.
Which car is that?
Yeah, does anybody have black matte spray paint we can hit with that car?
That's right. Oh, okay.
That'll knock the shine down.
Right. Well, let's take our picture here real quick. Right. Keep Linda happy. All right, there we go.
No, it's not yours.
Yeah. All right, so
yours.
Anyway.
The one that's hitting me is not.
Right.
Anyway.
But basically, this is our first sun issue.
It is, yeah.
And we didn't go in that corner because we were worried about it. So, anyway, we're here. What can we do?
It's live TV, Jim.
Right.
Live TV.
The sun is shining.
Happens.
All right, it is live TV. So good morning, good morning, and good morning.
Good morning.
Colin, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, Jim. How are you?
Good. What's up with you?
Well, it's been a challenging week for everybody. I think it sounds like lots. Lots of things happening this week, and this could be a sign of things that's going to come for a little while. But we'll all get through it.
Right, things are grinding down a little bit more than normal on people.
Yeah.
And I've noticed it. The more active you are, the more grinding down you're experiencing. In other words, So
the more you expose yourself to, the more exposure you have.
Right. So most of the people I interact with are business people, and they either got customers or employees or whatever, and they got stuff going on.
Yeah. So when you're in business, it's just
always something.
It's always something.
It's always something.
But it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. We always seem to get through it. So
that's what keeps us on blood pressure.
Exactly. So TV Delmarva is rolling along.
They are.
Jim.
I hear
we
good
are
stuff
adding
every week.
channels. We are adding all kinds of different products all the time.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
And it's exciting to see. In other words, can we talk about the awards you won?
Oh, we won some awards. Well,
yes, you did.
So we won
I was quite impressed.
Best Newscast in Delaware. So Delaware
Best
Press
Newscast
Association.
in Delaware.
We had announced that we had won it before, but we actually had the banquet this past last week for the that we actually were presented the award.
Where was
it was
that?
in Newark, the Executive Conference Center or something in Newark. Yeah.
All right. Well, you all look pretty good up there.
Yeah,
and,
we had a good time.
You had your team with you, and it was just exciting to see it. So
it was real exciting, and we're
award winning.
And so we've now gone on to the national awards, and we've won something at the national award level.
Man, this is
as well. We don't know what it is yet.
First 2 years, you're winning national awards.
Well, the newscast was actually it was within the first month of our newscast.
Okay.
So that we started.
Very good.
So we're really proud of it. Anyway.
Yeah. And I appreciate your team. Oh, my gosh, is that grandchildren coming in?
That looks like grandchildren.
That looks like grandchildren.
Yep.
One in tow and one in the arm. All right. So anyway, TV Delmarva, people can get involved. People can buy advertising. People can watch.
Yes. How do you watch? Point your antenna towards Seaford. Rescan. Look for channel 14. You're going to see 5 channels come up there. We do have a 6th channel in the works right now. So
how's the retro TV going?
Retro is going great.
Good.
We're getting lots of positive feedback on that. People like it. I like it.
Are you watching it?
No, but if anyone I would watch, that would be the one.
Okay.
There you go.
So she would be a fan of
point
retro
your Roku
TV.
towards Seaford.
Okay.
So if you have a Roku player, you can find us there. So search
Did you
for.
say point your Roku towards Seaford?
Yeah.
Now you're talking like me.
Just search for TV Delmarva on Roku. All right, I'll be back in a little bit talking more.
All right, I'll see you.
I'll move that sun while I'm off.
Oh, okay, you do that. All right, get some matte black spray paint. That was a joke, everybody. We're not spray painting nothing. Don, we're not spray painting nothing. Casey's back there watching us. All right, good morning. We are live on the radio. We are live on TV, radio, Facebook, YouTube. My goodness, we are here. We are inside. Beach's Restaurant in Milton, Delaware. People say, well, what kind of breakfast does a seafood restaurant have? Here's what they got. They got classic breakfast. They got pancakes. They got the kids menu. They got breakfast specials. They got sides. They got pancakes. They got French toast, bacon, eggs. They got it all. So anyway, they got scrapple. So anyway, whatever you need, we are right here inside Beach's Restaurant in Milton, Delaware, and we're going to do the show live for the next 2 hours. We're going to be with you live right here. My first guest is going to be up in a second, but we're going to do our picture real quick. This is just in case we're all ever wanted for anything. We'll be in it together is what we'll do. Hey, do we have a collage ready? We're going to roll the collage for my radio audience. Don't stare at your radio. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel, okay? But you'll be able to hear it. Are you, everybody ready? Here's today's collage of what's going to happen today.
Weller Does Delmarva. Miquel, Alban, Guerrero of Love Incorporated of Mid-Delmarva drops in. Levin Clark chats about the Back the Blue Cruise. Dennis and Gayle Jones from SeaCure Solutions stops by. Billy Johnson talks about the Greenwood Mennonite Spring Festival. Representative Ruth Briggs King joins the show. TV Delmarva's Colin Walls of Walls Service Center checks in. We are live from the Beaches Seafood Restaurant in Milton, Delaware. And now, here's your host, Jim Weller.
Good morning, everybody. So there's some of what's going to happen today. Ruth is not going to be able to join me this morning, so just want to let you know. But we're going to be giving some stuff away. We've got some gift cards, so it's going to be an action-packed show. We might break out the prize wheel, so stay tuned. We'll give out the phone number in a little while, and we'll tell you when it's time to call. No Nonsense Office Machines is a great sponsor of the show, has been for years, and we just want to say, Rick Fowler, No Nonsense Office Machines does a good job. Whether you need a copy or a computer, a tablet, a laptop, maybe you have something that you need fixed, maybe you have something you want networked. In other words, they do all kinds of things. They even fix like a cracked screen on a cell phone. So it's like an electronic superstore down there in Georgetown, Delaware. They have new, they have used, they have refurbished. They can help you in any way, shape, or form. Been around a long time. I've dealt with them for 20 some years. Been very happy with their price and very happy with their service. So it's a good place to deal. It's No Nonsense Office Machines. It's 2 miles east of the circle, right there next to the sports at the beach complex. And you give him a call. I don't think he's open on Saturdays. I think Rick takes a break on Saturdays. But Monday through Friday, he'll do a good job for you. But you can give him a call. He might be there today. It's 302-856-7381. That's 856-7381. It's No Nonsense Office Machines, and it's right there in Georgetown, Delaware, 2 miles east of the circle on Route 9. And you go on in, see what he's got. If you don't know what you need, one time I needed some tablets or laptops or something for my grandkids. And he said, well, tell me what they like or what they need to do or what their ages are. And he kind of steered me in the right direction on what to buy. So anyway, been very happy. And like him on Facebook, it's Richard Fowler and No Nonsense Office Machines on Facebook. Now, my first guest. Well, Colin was my first guest. This is my second guest of the day. And they are here to talk about Love Inc. And I'm going to let them tell us who you are and what your positions are and how are you. So here we go.
Good morning. My
Good
name
morning.
My name is Miquel Alban Guerrero.
Miguel. Okay.
And I'm the new executive director.
You're a pastor?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good. Well, congratulations. And are you new to being involved with Love Inc.?
Yeah, we just started in mid-March.
Mid-March.
I started as the executive director, and my
okay.
wife started as the transformational ministries director.
So this is your better half right here.
Yes, the better.
All
half.
right. And what is your name?
My name's Kathryn.
Kathryn. How you doing, Kathryn?
I'm good. Yeah, and I'm the transformational ministries director, like Miguel said, and we both started. Well, I started about 4 weeks ago.
Okay.
No, I think it is. So.
And did you come from somewhere to be to Lower Delaware, or were you always around here?
Well, we were pastors in the Salvation Army, and
really?
that brought us to Lower Slower Delaware, and we just fell in love with it.
I bet so.
So we're excited to be staying in the community with Love Inc. now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, I'm glad you're here. So what do you do? Like, what do you do?
Yeah, so
Either one of you. What do you do?
Well,
Because most pastors only work on Sundays. Is that right?
yeah.
All right. So that was
Well,
a joke,
actually,
everybody.
Loving's goal is to make that not happen, right?
Right,
So,
yeah.
Loving is our whole mission is to mobilize the local churches
Mm-hmm.
to help meet the need of individuals in the community
Yeah.
and to transform lives and the community. So we have clothing closets, we have food pantries, we give out furniture, we give out toiletries, that sort of thing. But the deeper mission of Love Inc. is to transform lives. So that's what we're really gearing towards doing. Right now we have 2 transformational ministry classes going on that are run by volunteers from local churches. And one is geared towards teens, the other one's geared towards adults. The one with adults right now is focusing on budgeting. So the adults that come to that class get to learn about financing and how to budget and how to maintain a stable.
Are these things you're teaching people, these classes, do they have a cost to them, or are they no charge? In other words-
They're no charge to the individuals that come.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
As soon as you said budgeting, what a need in today's world.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even though people don't have checkbooks, boy, what a thing to teach people how to balance their money and spend it wisely and things like that. I don't know if you gave your name. In other words,
Kathryn.
Kathryn.
My name is
okay.
Kathryn. Yeah.
All right. So, are you also a pastor?
I am. Yes.
Are you really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this is wonderful. Wow. What a great addition to Love Inc. In
Thank
other
you.
words, to get both of you at the same time.
Yeah. Well, we're excited to still be able to work together in Loving. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's good. Well, so Love Inc. is an organization that does many things. They're involved here and there and everywhere. But I do think what a large part of what you do is bringing people together, not just the people in need, but the people able to help with those needs.
Yes.
You know, as well as people in the community that say, "Hey, I didn't even know Love Inc. existed."
Yeah.
So, is there any needs that Love Inc. has? Like, is there anything you need?
Well, I would say right now we're in need of good members from churches to be mentors to individuals that come along. So my vision is to build a great team of mentors that can come and work one-on-one with individuals so that they can kind of come alongside them and help them achieve their goals in life.
So what would a mentor, what kind of a mentor do you need? Like, what's a need? What do we need to mentor somebody in?
Mentor them if they need help in budgeting, mentor them
Okay.
if they need help in finding a job, if they
Okay.
need help in goal setting and achieving those goals, so you can meet one-on-one with them every week and just sit
Okay.
down and, build a relationship.
So if you
Yeah.
wanted to be a mentor, what kind of a time commitment are you talking about?
I would say at least an hour or 2 every week.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So you would say, hey, if somebody's just good at helping somebody make decisions or to manage money or, how to make something.
Yeah.
Or how to change a
Yeah.
tire on your car. In other words, I saw a father recently was teaching all the kids in the neighborhood how to put a spare tire on a vehicle. I thought, what a cool thing to do on a Sunday afternoon. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Show
exactly.
the neighborhood how to put a spare tire on, you
Yeah.
know. So there's a need for mentoring. Do you need things like are you at that white building on the corner, or that's not where you're at?
Yeah, we are at that
Okay.
location right by the hospital in
I want to
Seaford.
tell you something I did one day there.
Okay.
My daughter signed up to help feed people. And I was like, well, I wonder what this is going to be like. So I went with her. My wife and I went with her. And it was cold, and we had to meet them at the door. They couldn't come in the building, in other words. And people literally came from everywhere. Some walked to be there, and some drove there. And they were there for food.
Yeah.
And I was blown away. I had no idea the need was so large.
Yeah.
I got a front row seat, and then there was like a box outside that had some hats and had some gloves, and I was like, and they're looking through it and taking whatever they needed, and they were so appreciative. That was what just hit me the most, that the people that were receiving this food and so on, they weren't like, okay, do you have any more, or that's not it. They were like, oh, thank you very much. And if they found a pair of gloves, found another one, they would say to somebody else, I think this size here would fit you. That it was wonderful to see it. So that was my first time ever actually working with feeding what I call the homeless, I guess, in other words. And but they were so nice, and they would sit right down on the ground, and they would eat, and then they would just go on. And that was my first real exposure. So I want to encourage people, not just from a mentoring point of view, to get involved. To because we went in the kitchen there and we put it all in a bag and we got it all ready and everything. And a lot of it, my wife had cooked at home, and she wanted them to have this and this and this and this, and we loaded them up pretty good that night.
That's awesome.
So that was my first exposure with a Love Inc. project, I guess I would say. So what are you two going to do at Love Inc.? Like what are you going to do?
Yeah, so we are really trying to be faithful to the first part of our mission statement, which is to mobilize the church.
Okay.
We will inform the church of what the needs of the community are, and we will try to make it easier for them to serve the community.
Okay.
And serve those who many sometimes think that they're taking advantage of the system,
right,
or that are not trying to work hard.
Right.
Well, Love Inc.'s mission statement also says that we want to transform lives in Jesus' name.
Mm-hmm.
Many times we all need help from God in different ways, and these people, like you said, they go there to get food,
right,
but in the end, we want to present them to Jesus.
right.
And
You want to feed their soul.
Yeah, and how do we do that? Well, we do that through what Kathryn does. We
Right.
come alongside them and tell them that they could get a job.
Right.
And, there's a church member who doesn't teach a mentoring class, but she started a Bible study a month ago with a couple of homeless individuals. So it is about what is your passion as a church member. Is your passion just to attend a Sunday church service, or are you really called to love your neighbor? Right. And if you're called to love your neighbor, there's nothing easier than to come alongside Love Inc. and feed someone like you went. Or we have a clothing closet today where they come in from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and they get free clothing.
Really?
And the first week my first week in Love Inc., there's this young lady, 32 years old. She came in and she had no shoes.
Really?
And we were able to just say to her, here are a pair of shoes. She did not want prayer, but at the end of our conversation, she accepted prayer. So we are trying to just mobilize the church so that they can transform more lives in Jesus' name.
Right. Hands and feet.
Hands and feet.
Making a difference. All right. Well, we are about out of time. Is there any contact info, anything you wanted to add?
Well, if anyone's interested in helping transform lives, they can give me a call at 302-396-2428.
And, I would encourage people, if you're watching and you're listening and you're like, I don't know if that's me, let me give you a heads up. It's you, okay? If you're listening now and you're listening today, it is you. And I want to encourage people to get involved. It was a big step for my daughter, to do it, to step out. She brought her kids. Now they all want to do it. In other words, so it's just been different. So anyway, I just want to let you know, you can check with Don if you want. Yeah. All right. So anyway, I'm just going to say Love Inc. is a good organization. I appreciate both of you. Give the info one more time. Is there a Facebook page?
Yeah, there is a Facebook page. Just look up Love Inc. Of Mid-Delmarva.
Love Inc. of Mid-Delmarva.
And a website as well.
Okay, Love Inc. Same thing.
Mid-Delmarva, yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate you both, and welcome to Delaware.
Thank you.
I have gifts before you go anywhere. I'm going to give you both a keychain, okay? There's a Weller Does Delmarva keychain. Here's a Weller's keychain. Do either one of you like ice cream?
Oh, yeah, of
Have
course.
you ever heard of Vanderwin's?
Of course.
What? What? Already?
Yeah.
There you go. There's that. And have you ever heard of this place? It's called Chick-fil-A.
Yes,
No, I'm not familiar.
You're not familiar?
Is that C for Chick-fil-A?
It's any Chick-fil-A.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right? So
Thank you.
any Chick-fil-A, got to use it by the end of the year. Other than that,
Right.
that's all I got. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
God
you.
bless
And give me a good review somewhere, all right?
All right.
you.
All right, see you both. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, there they go. Love Inc. We're going to have Don Allan on. This is a special guest appearance, owner-operator of Beaches Restaurant. Don, come on down. And I want to remind everybody, we're going to have a lot of giveaways today. It's going to be a busy morning as far as giveaways. Where did Linda go? We're ready for a picture. So anyway, Don, what else is going on? So this is Don Allan, owner-operator of Beaches Restaurant in Lewis and Milton. And we got to pose for a picture, by golly. We need to look young and thin. and stop talking. So anyway, Don, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. And I just wanted to let you have a chance to be on. This is actually your first time on since we've been here.
That is correct.
Now, what do you think of? We've got kids here. We've got adults here. We got a lot of people here this morning. It's kind of cool, isn't it?
It's wonderful.
Yep.
They're coming to try my grandmom's pancakes.
Yep. So that is your grandmom's recipe?
It is.
All right. And Jonathan and you are both back there cooking?
Yep.
All right. And I was here Monday night, and I had the dozen crabs and a pound of shrimp.
Yes.
That was a good value.
Yes.
That was a good value.
We're trying to continue through the summer those specials just
Wow.
to kind of give back during the week to everybody
Okay.
that supported us through everything. And so that's really our main thing, just kind of give back. And, people think we're just seafood, but we're not.
Right.
So that's why we have all of our signature burgers for
Yeah,
$10 with fries.
I was here for lunch Thursday. So people are like, can you get enough? Well, I said, I'm trying to try everything on the menu.
Right.
So-
And then what we do is we do all of our specials all day long. So you don't have
Right.
to come in a certain hour.
Right.
You have all day, so people work
Is it
nights or days.
11:30?
11:30. Our signature is 11:30-ish.
Ish. Okay.
Ish.
Okay. It's a little bit of an ish to it.
Yep.
Hey, speaking of giving back and being good to the community, you gave me these this morning to give away, and we're going to do it during the show. These are Wawa gift cards, $20 each. Don said, price of gas is crazy. I want to help out where I can.
Yep.
Let's bless 5 different people today. So we're going to do that sometime during the show, and you'll pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville. But other than that, I want to say thanks a lot for hosting the show and having it here.
Absolutely.
We hope to make you proud of us. And,
I already am.
Okay, and
I
we
was,
hope to
I was
do a
proud
good
of
job.
you before you even started here.
All right, but we want to do a good job, and I want to encourage people, if you stop in, say hi to Don. You're mainly at Lewis, is that correct?
I am. I'm here
Okay.
early mornings and at the end of the day. But Lewis is the mom and pop place.
All right.
Just my wife and I, and
Really?
we do it all.
Wow.
So.
All right, well, good. All right, well, I'm going to say thank you. And
Welcome.
what is it on Facebook? Just Beaches Restaurant? People can follow it there?
Just Beaches Seafood.
Beaches Seafood, okay.
And
All
then
right.
beachesseafood.com is
All
our
right.
website,
All
which
right.
we just released our new website this week. So
Let it out.
We
Okay.
had a lot of people saying, "Hey, you're not there anymore."
Oh,
It just
okay.
took a little bit, but we're back. So
Yep, I know all about that. Took a little bit.
Yep.
Everything's taking a little longer than a little bit
Right.
anymore, no matter who you deal with.
Right.
All right. Well, Don, thanks a lot.
Thank you,
okay.
Jim.
All
Yep.
right. I'll see you.
Yep.
Take care.
Yep. Thanks.
All right. Thanks. There he goes. So, sometime this morning, we are going to be giving away some gift cards, Wawa $20 gift cards, and we'll do that too. So everybody wants to be ready, because when I turn on the phone, I've only got one phone line, okay? And I'm the actual operator. So that's that. So I see Ron Hagan has arrived with his sister today. Hi there, Ron. Golly dang, I did it wrong again. It's his daughter, not his sister. I'm sorry. All right. Oh, man, I sound more intelligent when I don't talk. I see Guada and Brad over there, and Steve and Lisa. 2 grandchildren today. Is that right? And I heard Chris crying a little while ago. Greg Fuller and Esther, how you doing? And I see Levin, and I see a lot of people. And Betty and Charlie, how we doing? So there's room for you folks. If you want to know if there's any room left in the house, yes, there's room here. All right, the Clayton Theater, you hear me talk about them. What a landmark. In other words, they've been in business, I don't know how long they've been in business, but the building's been there 70 years, okay? And they play first-run movies, and we give away tickets. So during this show, we're going to give away some tickets to the Clayton Theater. We're encouraging people to go out and enjoy the movie, relax. We're going to give you some gift cards so that way you can do it, and it won't cost you nothing. Just pay for your popcorn, get some sodas, or whatever you want to do. Even they sell Twizzlers there, okay? So anyway, or licorice, whatever you want to call it. All right, so that's the Clayton Theater and their websites. If you want to know what movies are playing, is called ilovetheclayton.com. All right, we might have a busy morning here, but let's open the phone real quick. So this phone call, right off the bat, is going to be for a $20 gift card to Wawa. Wawa. You got to pick it up next week, Tuesday through Saturday at Weller's in Bridgeville. If you would like one gift card to Wawa for $20. Now, before you call, I need to ask, I just want you to win one thing today, okay? So, like if you win something, then if I give something else away, you got to let somebody else have a break at that because I do only have the one phone line. 422-7336 if you're listening. And if you would like one gift card for $20 to Wawa, you can have it for free by calling now, okay? 422-7336. Was that one ringy dingy? All right, caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
And what is your name?
Joanne Young.
Joanne, are you here in the restaurant?
No, I'm
Not today.
at home right now.
All right. Well, you were here last week, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Did you have breakfast?
Yes.
And how did you like it?
It was good.
What'd you have?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. Weren't they nice and thin? I mean, I loved them.
Yeah, they were 10.
Yep, I agree. I loved them. Anyway, so would you like a gift card to Wawa?
Yes, please.
And what are you going to do with it?
I'm going to go to Wawa and get gas.
Gas? All right. Well, it's a $20 gift card. It won't be at Weller's till next week, Tuesday through Saturday, okay?
That's fine.
And
Thank you.
see you, Joanne. Have a good weekend.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so that's all the Wawa gift cards for right this minute, okay? So that's that. But we will take a phone call for this. One gift card to Chick-fil-A, one to the Clayton Theater, and one to Vanderwin's. 3 gift cards for free. If you want them, call now. We're going to do the Wawa ones later on. All right, was that a phone call? Caller, are you there? Hello? Caller? Can you dial them in? Dial the frequency. All right, caller, I'm gonna hang up. Okay. All right, so right now, if anybody wants one gift card to Chick-fil-A, one to Vanderwin's, and one to the Clayton Theater, call now, 422-7336. 422-7336. You get a gift card to all 3 places. Got to pick it up at Weller's next week. And I hear that telephone. Was that a phone call? Caller, are you there? Hello?
Good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, Mr. Weller?
And who am I talking to?
Perry.
Terry or Perry?
Perry, Perry.
Perry, all right. Well,
I'm watching your broadcast for Beaches Now as we speak.
And where are you watching, on TV or Facebook?
Facebook.
Facebook. Well, good. And I'm going to set 3 gift cards aside for you, one for Chick-fil-A, Vanderwin's, and the Clayton, okay?
Oh, wonderful. And I'll pick it up at
Weller's
in Bridgeville.
next week.
Next week.
Tuesday through Saturday.
Anytime?
Anytime. Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 5. Saturday, 8 to 2.
Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 5. Saturday, 8 to 6.
8 to 2. 8 to 2.
8 to 2.
Yep.
All right, and the name, remember, Perry, Perry.
All right. You spelled it right.
Hey.
Thank you, Perry.
Hey, thank you, my friend.
See ya. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
That was Perry. I don't know if Perry's ever called before or not. So, anyway, that's a new one. Hey, I hear the music. We're taking a break from the radio. Switch over to TV Delmarva real quick. I don't want you to miss anything. All right. Colin, we gave away a Vanderwin's, Chick-fil-A.
And you can hear all the other calls trying to come through. Did you hear all those?
I did.
Yeah,
How
so,
annoying.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, that's.
We only have one phone line. I'm too
They're
cheap to
still
buy
coming
2.
in.
I'm too cheap to buy 2 phone lines. Well, I couldn't answer it anyway. I guess I could have one here and one here.
Right, yeah, talk to them both, yeah. You talk out of both sides of your mouth anyway, so
Right.
that would work. You could talk
And
to each of them.
And I talk to all the voices in my head all day long anyway.
All
right, Colin.
We still
how
have
are
a
you?
caller? We have a caller. I
Oh,
don't-
we have a caller. Caller, are
Are
you
you
there?
you're done giving anything away?
No, we'll do the 3 gift cards. Hello?
Yes.
Hey, how you
Jim,
doing?
How are you, sir?
Good. And who am I talking to?
Joseph?
Joseph? And are you watching on TV or where?
Facebook.
Facebook. 2 for 2. All right. I'm going to set you a gift card aside for Chick-fil-A, Vanderwin's, and the Clayton Theater at Weller's in Bridgeville, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you much.
Hey, I got a question. Have you called in before?
Yes, I have.
Well, good. Well, we appreciate it. And come join us some Saturday at Beaches. Will you do that?
Absolutely.
All right. We'll be here for 6 months anyway.
I appreciate it.
All right. See you, Joseph.
Yes, sir.
Bye. Bye.
I stopped by here last Thursday
Right.
for the burger special.
Right.
Got in here, and I realized it was actually Wednesday. So it
you had
wasn't
to do
Thursday.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to get the crab cakes. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and they were really good.
Really?
Good. Yeah, I got crab cakes and a pound of shrimp.
No
Me
kidding.
and Maria split it.
Crab cakes and a pound of shrimp.
Yep.
Well, good.
Really good. Yep.
Oh man. So what else is going on?
Let's see. What's that?
Oh no, start that.
Yeah.
We're going to run into radio time. All right. So
Start
anyway,
Oh, look,
what
it's
else
counting
is going
up.
on?
It's giving me more time.
Oh, it is counting the other way. That would freak her out.
Oh, that would, yeah. So anyway, TV Delmarva, we talked about it, earlier. We won the best newscast in
I'm very
Delaware by the
excited
Delaware
about
Press
that.
Association. Yeah, I am too. It's really exciting. I mean, and to get it a month after we started our news, that's
Says a
really
lot.
it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
But
so.
you know what you've done? You've really assembled a good team of people.
I think so.
good
Yeah,
team of people.
yeah, I think so. And we've got plenty of people to
You got
to
any
get out
more
there
openings or?
Actually, yes. If you're
Oh, for real? I was kind of kidding.
Well, no, we're looking for another reporter. So if you are a
Really?
reporter or aspiring reporter, we would like to talk to you at TV Delmarva. And
I'm an aspiring reporter.
are you?
I aspire to be a reporter.
Okay. All right.
I do end
Well,
up in a lot of situations.
You're hired.
In other words, I do. It's all that technical stuff I'd have trouble with, but
We would find somebody to follow you around with a camera. Yeah,
oh,
we
I
would
could get
find
a
somebody.
vehicle. I could letter it up, TV
Yes.
Delmarva.
Oh, you
get
could
one of
wrap
them
it.
little lights on the roof.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, here comes Jim, everybody.
But TV Delmarva, we are growing. We're adding more channels all the time. We're going to be adding another one here kind of soon. So it's a lot of work to get it done and to get it on the air and making a deal with the networks and all that. So there's a lot to do. But we're there. We're working every day. Hunter over there. Our
He's working every day?
Yeah,
He's working day and night.
He's working day and night.
Yeah.
He's always got something going on. He was at the tower yesterday afternoon installing some new
How high did you
equipment
climb?
out there.
The step to go in the building.
Right,
That was
exactly.
about
Yeah,
it.
3 steps. That's how I
That was
climbed.
it.
So anyway, so we're always adding new things. So if you're interested in TV Delmarva, you can go to tvdelmarva.com. Check us out there. If you want to watch it on tvdelmarva.com, click Watch Live button or watch the live feed or Watch Now. I think it says Watch Now.
Watch now.
Watch Now. Yeah.
Watch now.
You can see our channels there. But also the front page has all of our news stories there.
Yep. And then it goes on at 4. That's your first chance at the news. Am I right?
Yes, that's the
4 o'clock.
newscast. Yes,
Right.
4 p.m. And then it runs at 4 p.m. on TV Delmarva, 4:30 on Delmarva Newsnet, 14.2, and then it runs at 10:30 again on Delmarva Newsnet. These are all PMs.
Okay.
And then 11 on TV Delmarva, 14.1. So
Wow. And then
4
there's a
times.
show at 9 o'clock this morning
It's called
that-
the Reporters Weekly.
that recaps a lot
week's
of the
news.
show.
Yeah,
Right. In
yes,
other words,
exactly.
in a little more detail.
Yeah, a little more
You know.
detail. Sometimes it's interviews that, it maybe have been a 20-minute interview. We sat down with somebody.
Right.
Well, for the news, we got to condense it down to about a minute and a half.
Right.
So
Or
you
might
kind
have
of get
a
the
news
rest of the story.
Monday or Tuesday, and then by Saturday there might be an update.
There
or
could be
something
a
like that.
follow-up on it.
Follow-up,
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. One of the follow-ups we have actually is, remember Attorney General candidate Chuck Welch?
Oh yes.
He dropped out of the race for
Yes, he did.
diabetes. Well, it turns out it wasn't his diabetes.
Right.
He found out he had a heart problem, and so now he's going to be having bypass surgery. So
Yeah, he's excited.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure he is. He's probably excited to feel better.
Yes, he is.
After 6 months of recovery or whatever
Yeah.
it is. But
Yeah.
but yeah. So
I talked to him yesterday.
You did good.
Yeah.
Good.
And I told him all about it. Told him
Yeah.
how it's going to be. So it was
Yeah.
good. It was good, encouraging talk for both of us.
Exactly. Yeah. So I mean, those are just kind of the updates. Things we follow and we follow up on.
Right.
So yeah.
So good. So don't miss it. That's today at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, yeah.
9
I'm not sure if
a.m.
that story's on there or not. I have not reviewed the Reporters Weekly this
Well,
week.
either way-
So I don't know any stories that are on there.
Either way, today's Reporters Weekly is going to have some updates.
Directly after Jim's show here on TV Delmarva. Point your antenna towards Seaford, rescan, look for Channel 14.
Okay.
All right. Thank you,
All
Jim.
right, we might have a phone call. Do we have a phone call? For real? We have a caller been holding on so desperately and dearly. Caller, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
And who am I talking to?
You're talking to Emily.
Emily. How's Emily?
I was doing good this morning. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I've been on a radio.
You're kidding. Well, you're on radio, you're on TV, you're everywhere. So
Yeah,
anyway,
I see that. I'm watching on Facebook.
are you really? And this is your first time calling?
Yeah, I've never called a radio station.
Are you calling to win something?
I am. My coworker told me this morning and got on Facebook.
Who's
And
your
we're
coworker? What's this coworker's name?
Joe.
Joe. All right. And Joe called Emily to tell Emily to call in to win something.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, I got it. So do you know what you're winning?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, I have found a dog alongside the road, and I'm trying to find a home for it. Are you good with that? I mean, could you handle this dog?
What kind of dog is it? I
Well,
love dogs.
it has a tail, and I find it's happy if you feed it 3 times a day. You got to feed it 3 times a day.
3 times a day?
Right. It's a mad dog. Like one ear is up and the other ear is drooping.
Is it like a cartoon dog?
It has 2 eyes. Yes, you're correct. It has 2 eyes. It used one of its eyes waters a lot. So I'm going to give you a choice. You can either have this dog, or I'll give you a gift card to Chick-fil-A, Vanderwin's, or the Clayton Theater.
I think I'll take the Chick-fil-A.
Okay, no, I'm going to give you all 3. Wait a minute. You don't want the dog at all?
No, I already have a dog. I love my dog so much. He would be jealous.
All right. So what's your name again?
He would probably cry.
All right, what's your
My
name?
name's Emily.
Emily, how you spell Emily, Emily?
Milly.
You are correct. Okay. Well, now listen to me. Is the Joseph?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Joseph.
Okay. You both have to come pick up your gifts. Like, you can't pick up his and he can't pick up yours, okay?
Okay.
Just so you know. I'm just saying, in other words, whoever wins, they have to come pick it up, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
And does Joseph treat you good? Is he a pretty good guy, or what kind of guy is he?
Oh, he's a pretty good guy.
I mean, does he love your dog
Not
like
too
you
bad. You know, sometimes he can be a little
do? Annoying?
funny, but not funny. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Is he ever annoying?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, only when he's awake, right?
Yeah, if he's sleeping, then he does.
He doesn't annoy you. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. So you got 3 gift cards waiting for you at Weller's in Bridgeville.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right. I'll see ya.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. There we go. We're going to have to take a break for the phone calls for a few minutes. So we're going to talk about Dry Zone real quick, and then we're going to have some guests on. So Dry Zone is somebody been supporting the show for years. So anyway, now I just want to let you know that Team Dry Zone is a good company. They do crawl space encapsulation. They do poly level. They can help you if you've got a leaky basement. If you want to remodel your basement, they can help you with that. There's nobody that does it like Dry Zone. Everybody and their brother seems to be getting into this type of business, but Dry Zone is Dry Zone, one and only Dry Zone, and there's only one company that does it like Dry Zone. So you give them a call at 302-684-5034. Say, hey, heard about you on Weller Does Delmarva. I got a leaky basement, or I got a crawl space that needs encapsulation, and I want to hear what you would do and how you would do it and how much it would be. And I've dealt with them on numerous projects, been very happy. They're very supportive of things in our community, and I want to encourage you, if you are shopping around for some of the services Dry Zone offers, I'm telling you from personal experience, nobody does it like Dry Zone. In fact, in this room, I know of 2 or 3 other people that have dealt with Dry Zone, been very happy. So anyway, it's dryzone.com. Then they have a division called Hello Garage, where they remodel your garage. They can put some cabinetry in. They can put these brackets on the wall to hang all your stuff up. They can put this new nice coating, colorful coating on the floor, cover up all those cracks and oil stains and stuff like that. So anyway, look up hellogarage.com or look up dryzone.com and learn a lot there. And if you're looking for a career change, you want a new job, a new place to work, check out Dry Zone, okay? Located on Route 16 in Ellendale or Beach Highway. It's the Big Red Barn. 302-684-5034, dryzone.com. Now, we got Levin Clark here this morning, and we're going to take a picture real quick. 1, 2, 3. Let's get this. Thank you very much. And Levin, how you doing today?
All right, how
I'll
you
let
today?
you do the talking. And we're talking about a car show. You got somebody with you?
Yep, I got the
right.
new chief of Georgetown.
New chief of Georgetown, chief of police, chief of the fire department. Which?
Chief of the police.
Chief of police. And what is your name?
Ralph Holm.
Ralph, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, Jim?
Good. And how long you been the chief?
Very recently.
Okay.
Actually, we haven't even got the ink on the contract dried up yet. So
okay.
I've been with the Georgetown Police Department for 22 and a half years now. So
well, thank you for your service.
Been working
thank
for
you.
this for quite a while.
Wow. And I hope it's as much fun as they told you it was going to be.
Well, it's not really. They're not springing anything on me.
Okay.
Since I've been there for so long, I'm
right,
very
you've
aware,
seen it.
very
Yeah.
much aware of what goes on there, and that's what we're here to talk about this morning, as well as one of our many events.
Yeah, and Georgetown is really a town that's got it going on. You know, through COVID and everything, the town leadership and everybody worked together, the businesses, and I have admired how Georgetown has weathered the storm. You know, and
yeah,
we've
got a great crew, some good leadership on the council, and town manager is really kept things organized for us. We were able to keep the whole town running through COVID, and we're glad to get things open back up, though, and get some people in there to interact with us. We are having a return day again this year, which has been we had a kind of a halfway return day in 2020 because of COVID, but we're bringing it back.
Well, good job. So congratulations to the new chief of police of Georgetown.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. So Levin has put together a car show. You got a team of people all around you?
Oh, yes. And
when is this?
It's Thursday, May the 26th. This Thursday.
This Thursday.
Yes.
It's a one-day only offer.
Only one day. And we're going to plan already for next year.
Wow, already. Good.
Already.
So what do you got? You got cars, trucks?
We got cars, trucks, motorcycles, a little bit of everything. If it's on wheels, you're more than welcome to be there.
And this is right on the circle?
Right on the circle, yes.
Wow. Is traffic still going to be going?
Yeah, so one of the things, this is actually a multi-event.
Okay.
So Senator Brian Pettijohn always puts a Back the Blue event on, or a law enforcement appreciation event. So Levin wanted to have an event to back the blue, and Senator Pettijohn's event is usually around this time of the year.
Okay.
So what we did was I asked them if they could just combine them.
Okay.
Because with Georgetown being so short, it's two events would be tough, and I didn't want to split the personnel. So what we're going to do is we're going to load that circle up. We're not shutting it down because it is the first day of the holiday weekend, and there's going to be traffic.
Yeah.
So we want people to be able to see the participation of this event.
Okay.
So there'll be a number of speakers there in the center of the circle. We're going to have police cars out there lining the circle, but traffic will still be able to get through there. And then the car show, people have always been a great supporter of law enforcement, and so they're going to come out, show their great cars, and participate in the event as well. So it's a combination event
of everything.
Yes,
Everybody's
sir.
going to be able to get there. Is there going to be any food?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Okay.
We bought that. We got the food just for you, Jim, so you
so
have to be
food
there.
Trucks. Okay.
Yes.
And is there a silent auction, I heard?
There's a solid auction, yes. Somebody told me Weller's Trailer Sales has donated some stuff.
Okay.
I really appreciate that. And there's other business here in town. Georgetown's doing it too.
Is there time for somebody to still donate something if they wanted to?
Yes. There's time from now until it starts that evening.
All right. So if somebody donates something, they get up with you. Is
Yes.
that right? And
Yes,
then
get
you're
up
going
with
to put
me.
it in the silent auction.
It'll be in the silent auction. Yes, it
And
will.
where's the money go?
Goes to a organization. The chief here knows where it goes.
Yeah,
It's a new organization.
So we have a junior police academy that we've been putting on every year, and some local middle school kids come out and participate. So we are rebuilding that program, and so the donations that the county seat cruisers are going to donate to us will go to that program.
That's a great idea. Yeah, get the youth involved, get them off the couch, get them moving, and let them see what law enforcement's about. In other words,
and it's a great recruiting tool as well. we're exposing them to police officers and what we do, and get the positive message out there. So it's really a great cause that they're donating to.
I think it's wonderful, this youth thing, because it also helps you, have more relationships with more people, and I think it's good.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I want
What
to
are you
say
gonna
one thing too, Jim.
Okay, can you do that? Just say one thing?
Yeah.
No.
A lot of people thinks it's all for Georgetown Police Department.
Okay.
It's for the whole town, or whole Sussex County.
Okay,
This
so
money is for it.
Right.
Yes.
So it gives back to the community in
It
many
gives
different
back
ways.
to the community and all.
Wow.
Like I said, they do a heck of a job.
They do, and it's
I want to
tough.
thank Georgetown
It's-
Police Department backing us
Yep, all the time, night and day.
night and day. Yes.
Night and day. So they got a new chief. I'm excited about that. A Return Day parade coming. I'm excited about that. I remember the Christmas parade. I think it was a Christmas parade. We broadcast. That was real good. So anyway, if somebody wanted to talk to the Levin Clark, how do they get a hold of you?
You can give me a call at 302-500-1128.
1128.
Yep.
Okay.
Please
And,
come out and support the Blue.
Is there any
they help
charge?
us.
Is there any charge to come to the show?
No charge at all. We take in donations.
All right. Free fresh air.
Free fresh air.
Okay. Hopefully.
Free air conditioning too. We got
Really?
stuff blowing.
All right. I got some gifts for you while you're here.
Okay.
Okay. But you go ahead. You keep talking. I know you don't.
Like
want
I
to
said, I appreciate everything that the police does in Sussex County. Some people don't realize what they have to go through.
Oh.
When they tell their kids they're gone that morning, love them, give them a hug, they don't know if they're coming home that day.
That's right. I
So
agree with you.
let's back the police, and
Back the blue. Is
I
what it's
done
called.
guaranteed them $2,000. So we got
Have
a
you really?
long ways to go here.
Well, you got
So-
deep pockets, is what I hear, Levin.
Yeah, I hear you.
Here's 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's for you, Levin. Do
Okay.
you eat ice cream? You probably don't even eat ice cream, do you?
Wait a minute now. I done lost some here.
And there's 2 for you. And here's a Weller Does Delmarva keychain for each of you. And then a Weller's utility trailer keychain for each of you. All right.
All right. We thank you.
Oh, and Chick-fil-A. I forgot about that. So there's Chick-fil-A. Have you ever heard of Chick-fil-A?
Now, where is that?
Eat more chicken.
Eat more
All right,
chicken.
eat more chicken. All
Somebody
right.
said eat more cow there.
Eat more cow. That's what they're saying. That's what the chickens are saying.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you both. I'll be there
Thank you,
Thursday
sir.
night. And what time again?
We got cars. I haven't let the chief know yet, but I got cars that's going to
great.
be there 3:30, 4 o'clock for they can
Really?
get a good spot
And
on
they're
the
gonna-
circle.
Really?
It don't
Yeah.
start.
And he's shaking his head like, no, this man don't even listen to instruction.
No, it
I
don't.
told you.
Come on out.
But
and
hey,
see
what can I
Levin
do?
get hauled away in handcuffs. Come
Right.
on.
Yep.
There's your fundraiser right there.
Yeah,
Right.
you can bring your money so we
What
can bail
what
out
affects Levin the
Clark.
most? Taser or pepper spray?
There
Make
you
a
go.
contest out of it. That taser, that pepper spray will make you beg for the taser.
Jim, I tell you what, why don't we put you up there, put you in handcuffs
Right.
until we make $500?
I can't have a shoulder problem. I can't do
That's
it
right.
from
We
the
can
rear.
do it from the front, right, Chief?
And here's the other thing. If I can't move my hands, I can't talk. See, I'd be
Yeah, I
silent.
noticed that.
I appreciate you. I'm excited for you. This is wonderful.
Yes, it is. Thank you,
know,
very much.
Good job. Good job. I'm glad they promoted from within. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Look at who rose from the dead, Snooky Vent.
Snooky Vent. He's here every week.
Hey, Snooky, how we doing?
Yeah, don't be calling people's names out on the air there.
Oh, that's
Okay?
all right.
No, I'm messing with you. All right, I'll see you. You all right?
Thank you, Jim. Oh,
yeah,
yes.
thanks a
Yes.
lot.
All right.
Take care.
Thank you, Jim.
Congratulations.
All right, thank
I'll
you.
see you all Thursday night. Okay, when is it again? Wednesday night?
Thursday night.
I know, I'm just messing with you. Get out of here, Levin.
You can come Wednesday night. You'll be there.
I'll be there early. That's right. All right, Thursday night. I got to make a note here. Thursday night. Everybody, that's Levin Clark. He's a good guy. All right, get out of here, Levin. We're done with you. All right, let's talk about L&W Insurance Agency, and it's not Ellen. So many people think it's Ellen. It's L&W Insurance. It's my insurance agent, and I've just talked to him this week, as a matter of fact. Everybody says, who talks to their insurance agent once a week? I talk to him all the time, and it might not even be just once a week. Anyway, they're a sponsor of the show, and I found out that my health care only went up 4 point some %. So I know that sounds like an increase. I'm very happy. I'm very happy it only went up that. But anyway, I want to let you know whether you need health care, whether you need life insurance, whether you need liability insurance, media coverage, billboard insurance, renter's insurance, car insurance, whatever you may need. I like dealing with L&W. I've dealt with them a long time, and they put up with me well. In other words, I have lots and lots and lots of questions, okay? So anyway, I just want to let you know if you need an insurance agent that understands insurance, that will look at what you have, like if you got insurance, let them take a look at it. You might be 100% adequately covered, or they might have some ideas for you. You give L&W a call. You don't have to need commercial insurance. It could be residential, commercial. You could be a renter. You could be renting an apartment and need renter's insurance. Whatever you need, L&W can help you out. They also have an office in Ocean View. They have one up in Greenville, and then I deal with the one in Dover. So it's L&W Insurance, 302-856-7828, 856-7828, L&W Insurance, okay? So I'm going to do a couple sponsor segments here real quick. You heard me giving away some Vanderwin's gift cards. So what we're giving away today is a couple things, but one is you get one of each. So it's the trifecta of gift cards, okay? You get a Vanderwin's, you get a Chick-fil-A, and you get a Clayton Theater gift card, not right this minute, but when I turn the phones back on, okay? And when you call and we're on the line, I apologize. We do only have one line, and I just don't know how I would juggle two. But we thank you, Vanderwin's Ice Cream, for all your support, your friendship, and everything. They support many things in the community, and they have great ice cream, and they let me give away. I'm like their giveaway ambassador. So I give them away. I go to not drive-in theaters. I don't go to drive-in theaters anymore. I don't even know where one's at. But I go to drive-in. So, and I give the people gift cards, and then the people behind them say, what are those? And I say, there's one for you too. So I try to fill the whole business with gift cards. So anyway, if you want a gift card to Vanderwin's, Chick-fil-A, and the Clayton Theater, just keep listening to the show. We're going to give some more away in a little while. We're also going to give away some $20 gift cards to Wawa to help you with your gas. Hey, today, in Bridgeville, at the Bridgeville Library, is the first annual Impact Festival. This is a thing geared towards kids. It's a day to impact the community. They're going to have 10 plus inflatables. There's going to be a petting zoo. There's going to be craft vendors, face painting, food. It's a great time at the Bridgeville Library. It's put on by the Impact program, and it's their first annual 2-day starting at 11 o'clock going until 4 o'clock. It is a festival. So check it out today. There's a lot going on today. All right, there's a lot going on. Also today, I want to brag on another good sponsor of the show. It's my friend CP King in Lincoln City, Delaware, and he owns and operates Blue Hen Fuel. So this is a sponsor segment, and they sell all kinds of things. So if you have a house that uses heating oil or propane, they now are encouraging people with the price of fuel steadily rising, and you don't want some bill for $2,000 or $3,000 when they come to fill up your tank, start on their budget program. You can start on it now, and you can give them a call. They'll look at what you have spent over the past year on, propane or, heating oil, and then they can help you budget for this year. So you would pay so much per month, and then you would have a little bit stockpiled ahead when they make their first delivery later in the year. You're that much already into the bill. So if you are interested in talking about their budget program, give them a call. They also sell gasoline and diesel fuel. I buy both of those. I have a big 1,000-gallon gas tank, so I buy gas from them for vehicles. And then I also buy diesel fuel for my tractors and compact and my forklifts. So anyway, they have it all. So they got propane, diesel, gasoline, heating oil, and very small, locally owned and operated business. So they're small enough to know you, big enough to serve you, and they know their customers. You're not just an account number to them. They know your name. They know where you live, okay? They know what your dog's name is. So it's local service. It's not what you're going to get at the big companies. So if you want that, you give them a call. Also, they're still doing this one special. May is the last month for it. It's been a crazy special. You take your 20-pound propane tank from your gas grill, take it to Blue Hen Fuel in Lincoln. They'll fill it for you for just $12. $12. So anyway, you have any questions, give them a call. It's 302-424-4328. That's 424-4328. If you want to talk about propane or heating oil, the budget program, or you want to take your gas tank there for your gas grill and get it filled for $12, 20-pound tank, $12. All right. CP King, Thanks for your support. Also, they have a Facebook page, which is Blue Hen Fuel, and Blue Hen Fuel on the web, too. All right? So, what else is going on? We're here. We're inside Beaches Restaurant right here in Milton. You hear a lot of people in the background. I think we're going to get that little boy to join us. Okay? Why don't you see Lisa Grossman? Lisa Grossman. Would that little boy want to join me? Lucas, are you ready, Lucas? Come on, buddy. Hustle on down here. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Make Pop-Pop walk fast. This is Lucas. This is Steve and Lisa Grossman's grandson, and he goes by the name Lucas. Hold on, I'm going to slide the chair over. This is like being on a ride. Did I almost lose him? All right, Lucas, talk into the mic and say howdy. Howdy. Say it loud. Howdy.
Howdy.
All right, we're taking a picture, Lucas. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Over there. Lucas, over there.
Up there, we're taking a picture. Pretend it's, all right, there we go. All right, here we go. Talking to the microphone, Lucas.
Okay.
Tell us who drove the car coming here today.
I think it was Poppy.
Oh, all right. And what kind of driver? How did they do?
Good.
Good. Hey, have you been to school this week? No?
Yes, you have.
Have you been to school? Have you been a good boy? Yeah. All right. Are you having breakfast? Yes?
Yeah.
All right. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Do you have a sister?
Yes.
What's her name?
Audrey.
Audrey?
Do you have another sister?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Emily.
All right. And what are you doing this weekend?
Where are we going?
The beach.
No,
The beach?
We're going to the air show.
The air show. Do you like airplanes?
Yeah.
All right. And anything else you want to say? Are you nervous?
No.
No, not at all.
I'm a pro.
By golly. All right. Well, are you done?
All right. Tell Mr.
All right.
Jim to have a nice day.
All
Tell
right.
him.
Look at me. Have a nice day. I'll see you. Yeah. All right. All right. That was Lucas, everybody. All right. You've heard of Lucas Oil. He's not connected at all. But anyway, thanks, Steve. All right. So that was Lucas. Good job, Lucas. Look, now he's going to go talk about how good he did. We like to have a good time here, everybody. So if you didn't know it, this show is made from scratch, just like the pancakes, okay? It's made from scratch. So you never know who we're going to talk to. I'm going to try to get Ron Hagen's daughter on today. It'll make it even better. I will interpret what I thought she was going to say. I didn't mean it like that. It will give me a chance to do my interpretive interview. In other words, what would Ron Hagen's daughter say about Ron Hagen? All right, Dad, that was a stop sign you just rolled through. No, anyway. All right. What else is going on here today, man? Everybody's here. I see all Snooky. Snooky, how are you? He's good. I bet I'll see Snooky on Memorial Day up at Wilson's Auction in Lincoln. Man, they got so much going on. I don't even have time to talk about it all, but I'm going to try. Dave Wilson, Wilson's Auction. This is a sponsor segment, everybody. Man, they got a lot. First of all, today at Wilson's Auction, huge sale. Go to their website. Look at all the hundreds of pictures they've got there of all the different things that are going to be on today, going on today at Wilson's Auction, okay? So anyway, with that said, I just want to let you know that it starts today at 10 o'clock. Then on Tuesday night, there's an auto auction. But here's where it gets really, really busy. Next Saturday, well, wait a minute. They've got an online auction going on right now. I forgot about that, and it ends on the 22nd. It's all kinds of stuff from a machine shop. So there's an online auction going on. There's the auction at Wilson's today at 10 o'clock, Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. Then next Saturday at 9 o'clock, huge estate auction going on, okay? And then Monday, Memorial Day, there's another sale at Wilson's. All right, if you want to learn more, go to wilsonsauction.com. They got a lot of stuff going on. wilsonsauction.com, 302-422-3454. All right, check them out on Facebook, too. We're taking a break from the radio. Going to chit-chat with Colin Walls, and we're going to keep right on moving. Keep them doggies moving. Oh, it's rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them not moving, moving, moving. All right, man, who gets this stuff? Oh, I see Frank is here now. I have to act right now. I have to presume he is always correct. No, or something like that. I never get it right. All right, Colin, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Isn't it amazing? The pace is just plaque.
Oh, yeah.
My word.
Slow down, Jim. Slow down. Bring it down a notch.
All right. Bring it down a notch,
Yes,
everybody.
yes.
All right. I need to let my talking match my height.
Okay.
Bring it down a notch. All right. Colin, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, my. I'm excited.
You are excited?
I mean, this is a nice crowd. Look at Lucas over there.
Yep. It
He's
is a
like,
nice
did
crowd.
I really
Good
go
crowd,
talk to that guy?
and you know, the food is good. That's
That's the other thing.
Yeah.
It's a great crowd, and the food is good.
The food is really
Yep.
good. So, I'm really excited that we're here, you know, and so going to see if he'll hire us for every night of the week.
Well, he assured me of one thing: we're never leaving here. I said, well, we got a 6-month contract there, Don. But,
Right.
Anyway, we'll see how it goes.
Right. Maybe you meant you're not leaving under your own will.
Under our own will,
Right.
right?
You might have to throw
So
you
you
out.
would do a weekly show, a nightly show?
Every day.
What would
Yeah,
you
we'll
do?
just do every day here. So.
You know what? This is no lie now. This is no lie.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be a lot of work. I was thinking, you know, if we did do a daily show, we could do it from here.
Oh, yeah.
In other words,
Yeah.
you know, it could be Wake Up with Walls and Weller. Something like that. And they could have breakfast every day.
Right.
So Don would be like, we don't need that idea.
Kiki is looking at us like, I am not here in the morning.
Here. Yeah.
And
Every
evening
day.
every day.
Right. So, all right. So it's a nice place, I think, is what Colin's
It is.
saying.
Yeah, it really
And
is. And
it fits the show well.
And, you know, they do breakfast 2 days a week, but come out for dinner. The dinner is really good. I mean, they're known for their seafood, but they've got lots of other stuff here as well. So I think
it's a hit.
It is a hit. I mean, and it's worth a drive from wherever
Does Maria
you're coming
like
from.
the food here?
Maria loves the food here.
She does. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
I just was curious.
Yep.
In other words, have you had the burger?
I've not had the burger. I thought I
Okay.
was going to have it Thursday when it turned out to be Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I put it on Facebook just that they're having it, and somebody said, what time am I going to be here? And I ended up meeting the gentleman here and having lunch with him.
Wow, I paid for it and everything, did you?
I did.
Is that how you
I
do
did.
it?
Yep. Well,
All
I
right.
didn't know that I wasn't really saying I was going to lunch for sure, but when he said, hey, what time are you going to be there? I thought it'd be a chance to go to lunch with somebody I'd never been to lunch with
Yeah,
before.
wow.
It was kind of nice. So he was here when I got here.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Was it a famous person? Or
He's kind of famous.
Yeah, okay.
I know him.
Kevin Short?
No, it was Aaron Carey, actually. And
Okay.
But I've got to know him because he drives the wrecker at both race car tracks.
Oh, okay.
And he
You've told
has
me
been-
about him before.
Yeah, and he's been just really gracious to me.
Yeah.
You know, and but he's been doing it for years and years. And I found out that his father did it before him.
Really?
Yeah. And you know, it's a lot of work. If you go to the stock car races and you see an accident and you think, how do they get those wreckers to go out there and deal with that?
Quickly.
And
That's how they get them out
quickly,
there.
Right.
Yeah.
And you sit right in the infield and boom, he's right on it. So,
Yeah.
So it was nice to have lunch with him. He also has a trailer and he goes around nationally and cooks meat, and he's in like a cook-off or something like that.
Like barbecue
Yes.
type. Okay.
And now he's going to start doing some catering.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
so it was very interesting to just get to know him on another level. He's got 5 kids. He works for Comcast, and it was like, wow.
Wow.
Got everything.
So he
but
doesn't
his
sound very busy
financials.
at all.
No, he doesn't
He
sound
sounds
very
like he's
busy
got
at all.
plenty of time for lunch.
Right. And he was, he works for NASCAR too, and up at Dover Downs, he was telling me how this year he worked something in the garage area. In other words, normally he is on a wrecker up at Dover Downs.
Okay.
In other words, but or Delaware International Speedway, but or whatever it's called, Dover Downs. I don't even know what it's called.
It's called it's Dover. Yeah. Anyway,
Dover.
the track at Dover.
Right, but
Yeah.
it was just all these things were interesting.
Yeah.
That's all. It made me think maybe I ought to do that. You know.
Yeah. Right.
I'd like to be this reporter guy. In other words, I'll think about that a
All
little
right.
bit.
Well,
but
we'll hold the position for you.
Yeah. Well, you'll probably, yeah. But anyway. So TV Delmarva, listen. I saw the Jerry's Santoro commercial again the other day.
Yeah.
And I was like, that is just a unique little commercial.
It is unique, and we wanted something a little bit unique for him,
Right.
to just.
So if
just have fun
somebody's
with it.
watching and they're nervous and they're like, I've never been on TV, I've never made a TV commercial.
Yeah.
I feel that you and your team could sit down with them and talk about what they want to accomplish, get a feel for their personality.
Yeah, so if you watch, you'll probably see our newest sponsor. They're called Air Doctor.
Right.
Air Doctor is an HVAC company, and so they're They're the newest one to come on board, and we created a commercial for them. And so the way it works is, we give them something. We talk about it to begin with.
Right.
Get an idea of what they're looking for. We'll send it to them and say, what do you think of this? They said, well, let's make some changes here. At the end, they had to send it to the Mitsubishi.
Really?
Because they're a Mitsubishi
approval.
dealer. Because it had to be an approval for that. But so we got it all done, and it looks great. Turned out good. So maybe we'll play it next
That's
segment.
a good company. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll play it
I
next
would
segment.
like you to.
Okay. All right. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. See ya. Thank you. Colin Walls, I hear the music. We're back on the radio. It's a busy morning. I want to finish my commercial for Wilson's Auction. You heard me talk about it before we went on break. And I just want to remind you that Wilson's Auction has a huge sale today. Inside, outside, it will go all day into the evening. Tuesday night, 6 o'clock, they've got the auto auction, buy and sell like the dealers do. And then next Saturday, they also have a big estate sale. They've got lots of different things next Saturday, and it's going to start at 9 o'clock next Saturday morning, all right? And then on Monday, Memorial Day, huge sale, lots of low-digit tags. I think they have a preview on Sunday. I'm going to go to the preview. So anyway, check it out, wilsonsauction.com. Look them up on Facebook. Like them there. Very active. Lots of good things going on. All right, we're going to do our next interview in just a moment, but we're first going to pose for a picture. So everybody, hold tight for 5 minutes. Here we go. All right, that's it. We ain't going to hold tight for no 5 minutes, by golly. Oh, my gosh. Dennis and Gayle, SeaCure Solutions, has been on quite a few times. I have become knowledgeable of their product line because everybody I know wants to talk about it, but they're too nervous to call. I'm like, what is up with this? In other words, I only know half of what they do. So good morning. How are you two doing?
Good morning. We're doing great. Doing great. Very busy.
How do you like the new location?
I love it.
Very nice.
Yeah.
This is very close to where we live, so it's a very convenient stop.
Right, especially at the price of gas.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, good. So what's up with you all? You got some shows coming up, or what's happening?
Well, we just did a show, an expo at the Henlopen High School.
Oh, yes.
But right now we're just trying to go ahead and get the word out still. We're trying to go ahead and lay the ground foundation for a new relationship with Pace Your Life at the Milford Wellness Center.
Oh, okay.
And that's going to be an all-inclusive senior program, very similar to a standard Medicaid type program.
Really?
But for seniors that are on that sort of insurance platform, this is going to be an all-inclusive. They do everything there. They have day programs. They have health care programs. I mean, Gayle would know more about it than I do, but so we are their preferred provider.
Isn't that nice?
And we'll do all of Sussex County and maybe part of Kent.
With your medical alert device.
Mm-hmm. We are going to be their provider. So anyone that comes to Pace Your Life that needs a medical alert system will be the ones to provide that. So that's kicking off. They just got certified by CMS, the National Medicare.
I would say that's an
Medicaid
honor
program.
that they decided to pick you.
Absolutely. We're
is,
very
yeah.
excited.
We
We're
are
very
very
excited.
It's that local service, that hometown feel. In other words, because when you call, you're going to get Dennis or Gayle.
That's right. That's what we
absolutely.
always tell people. You call that number, you're going to talk to one of us. So
Right.
That's good.
And I think you care about the business.
Yes.
And you
do.
care about your customers.
We care.
It's
we care
not
about
just
our
your day
customers.
job. It's your
No.
passion.
It is. It is.
We care about our customers, and we are continuing to offer specials during the season. So we're still in the spring season, getting ready to
Okay.
approach summer, but we have a special. It's on our website. We basically will give you a discount for an annual subscription. We'll give
Okay.
you a first month free, and then we'll
Wow.
even cut our installation by 50%.
Really?
So we're trying to go ahead and do everything we can, again, because of this inflation that we're experiencing.
Right. You're trying to
make it practical.
Right. Well, that's wonderful. And it all starts just with a phone call.
That's right.
Absolutely,
That's right.
absolutely. And that's in honor of, we have a proclamation this month from our president, the proclamation on Older Americans Month. So May is Older Americans Month. And so in honor of that, we're going to continue our specials. We're going to do everything we can to make people comfortable. Anybody that lives alone needs one of these devices.
Right.
And we have tabletop units. We also have wristbands. I'm wearing a wristband this morning, so you can see that wristband device is the same size as my watch.
Yeah.
And that is a very simple.
Really?
Very simple device. It provides your steps, your heart rate, and all
Really?
sorts of neat things. So
Wow.
that's something that we offer.
Well,
as
wait a minute. Does that also have the thing where you're in trouble or need help? Uh-oh, here
See
they
there?
come. Paramedics are here already. By golly.
No, this does. This has GPS, so they will track you wherever you are,
Really?
anywhere in the country. So if you're down, if I take this down to Miami, and I have a fall or I need help, I'll push that button, and they will dispatch to the beach or wherever I'm at. So it's extremely accurate.
Really?
Yep.
So does it say, hey, do you need help? Does it talk to you?
It does,
first?
and that's what happens, and that's what happened just now. This device triggered because I was taking it out and I bumped
Right.
it. So that has a fall detection sensor in it.
Okay.
And as soon as that sensor triggers, then this device will try to talk to the client, and the client
Okay.
basically just said fall detection has been activated, calling the monitoring center. The monitoring center will come on, and you'll simply let them know that you're testing or yes, you need help.
And if you don't say anything, help's coming.
Help's coming.
Yep.
And
Wow.
so we can do a tabletop unit, we can do cellular, we can do landline, and we can do something as small as this device. And everything is built into this device. So we have GPS, we have
Really?
fall sensor.
Fall sensor. What's that mean when it becomes fall versus spring? Or do you mean like if somebody trips and falls?
Yeah, it's basically got a accelerometer in there, so it measures G-force. So if somebody were to fall hard,
I'd be some G-force on me.
absolutely.
I'm dense.
And that the reason we have that sort of technology is that if you do fall and you're disoriented or you're unconscious, this device could actually trigger on its own.
Wow.
So you wouldn't have to push the button.
Wouldn't have to do a thing.
Sorry.
Especially if you became unconscious after falling.
Exactly.
Wow.
You don't have to push the button.
So
yeah.
if somebody calls you, do they literally truly talk to one of the two of you?
They do, either
If
Gayle
they
or
call that
myself.
number,
Okay,
yeah,
so it's not going to be
absolutely.
some high pressure salesperson or anything.
No.
It's going to be one of you two Sussex Countyans.
Yep.
We
Husband
will
and
Yeah.
wife team.
We will
Yeah.
call and we will respond. We are a team, and that's how we approach it. Gayle has healthcare experience. I have security experience. So we blend that. That's our model. And that allows us to go in there and conduct the assessment, make sure that the device that we recommend is going to fit the needs of that client.
Wonderful. So, what is the phone number?
Phone number is just 302-567-8500.
567-8500.
You got it.
302.
All right.
We're spelled a little different. SeaCure. We borrow from the coastal environment, but
Right.
it's sea like the ocean. SeaCure.com.
I thought you named it after seahorses. SeaCure.
Could
That's
be.
right.
So,
That's
but
right.
anyway, is there anything else you want to add or say, or?
We were just at Cape Henlopen State Park with the National Kidney Foundation. We had a table there as well, so
Really?
we met a lot of people.
Good.
That was fun. So we're just trying to get the word out.
Give
that
you a
we're
call.
here and that we're local.
So they can call 24 hours a day, leave a message, you'll get
That's
back to
right.
them.
That's
Yeah,
right.
and we just want to remind the listeners that our medical alert platforms are identical to what you might see in a national magazine.
Right.
Yeah.
But we're local, and
Right.
so you don't have to call an 800 number.
Right.
Right.
You call us, Gayle and I will come out. We will. There's no obligation. If you're alone, you feel you need a device, give us a call. Don't call Las Vegas or New
Right.
York.
Right.
That's going to be very disconcerting down the road.
Right, and then you have no idea who they're going to send. You might not even get the same person twice on the telephone.
Oh, yeah.
You might have this wonderful conversation with one person, and you call back and it's a totally different person. They have no idea what you talked about.
You're exactly right.
Exactly.
You know,
You're
so
exactly right.
call Dennis or Gayle. Just call them for the heck of it. Tell them good morning.
There you
Say,
go.
Dennis, I liked how you parted your hair today, okay? In other words, so.
We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, and he'd love to know that. He'd like to know if you like his part.
Absolutely.
So, all right.
All right.
Okay, well,
Thank you.
do you want any gift cards to Vanderwin's? Do you guys even eat ice cream? Did I ever
Oh,
ask
yeah,
this
we
before?
got 2 grandkids. You bet.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah.
So 2 grandkids with 2 grandparents. Is that 4 people?
That's 4 people.
3, 4. There you go.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jim.
All right, thanks a lot, and we'll
you.
see you sometime.
All right.
All right.
Take care.
See ya. Bye-bye. Dennis and Gayle, SeaCure Solutions. Ron, are you leaving us? See you both. Okay. I hope her voice is better. All right. See ya. All right, there he goes. Ron Hagen, everybody. All right, what's going on? It's just about time to catch up on some commercials. So Wilson's Auction, you heard me finish up. They got a lot going on is all I'm saying, all right? wilsonsauction.com. They got that one online auction. Don't miss that, all right? Don't forget today at 1 o'clock in Ellendale, the city of Ellendale or the town of Ellendale, they are pulling out all the stops. They're having a parade right downtown starting at 1 o'clock today, and there's lots of other activities. They are celebrating their 100th anniversary. Can you imagine? Isn't that wonderful? So with that said, what else is going on today? I've talked about, I never even mentioned Weller's is open, okay? Josh McNeil, another good sponsor of the show. I talked to some people the other day that are talking to Josh about getting some work done. If you need some blacktop work done, if you do, let's get on with it, folks, okay? Let's not procrastinate, okay? The sooner you can give him a call, the sooner he can look at your project, the sooner he can give you an estimate, and then that way you can get on the schedule if you want to get it done this year. Let's get on the schedule. McNeil's Paving, been in business over 60 years, does a lot of good work. I've been very, very happy with him. I've dealt with him on numerous projects, got another one coming up here in the near future, and whether you got cracks in your driveway or you got a bad spot in your driveway, or you want a brand new driveway, or you never had a blacktop driveway, you give Josh a call. He does all kinds of things. He even does tar and chip if you need that. So anyway, if it's got to do with your driveway or your parking lot, you give Josh a call. Friendly, knowledgeable, honest, fair, licensed and insured. You know, I had somebody the other day stop by and just want to know if I wanted some blacktop work done, and I noticed these out-of-state tags and didn't have a Delaware phone number, and I'm thinking, what's he doing? Just riding around the neighborhood looking for work like that? But, you know, Josh is real. He's here. He'll be here afterwards, you know, not like a hit and run. In other words, you know, he's here and he'll do a good job for you. So I'm going to give you Josh's cell phone number just because I want him to know that I'm talking about him. So normally I give out his business phone, but this is his cell phone. It's 302-745-0021. Tell him Jimmy sent you. Jimmy Weller sent you. 745-0021. And ask for the Jim Weller special. He will double the price and cut it in half, and you'll be right where you started. So anyway, give him a call. Check him out. He's a good guy. All right, what else is going on? I think we should open up the phone lines again. Everybody's been waiting. We got these gift cards to Wawa for gas for $20. I don't know if anybody even wants one of them. We maybe give another one away. But let's brag on Jerry Santoro. Oh, were we going to play his commercial? I can't remember. Is it too big a deal? Jonathan is saying, man, don't be springing that on me. All right, don't worry about it. Jerry Santoro, I'll do his commercial. Here we go. Jerry is a good guy, is what I'm saying. First of all, hey, I want to say there's a common thread about everybody you hear me advertise for. I deal with them. I know them. I know they're going to do a good job for you. We live in a day and time, everybody's an expert on everything, but until they do the work. So I'm just letting you know, if you hear somebody advertise on my show, I personally have dealt with them. I'm not the easiest customer in the world. I'm kind of particular. I don't like to overpay. I want good service, and that's the kind of people I'm trying to connect you with, okay? So I'm letting you know that Jerry Santoro does lawn care, all kinds of lawn care. He does a lot of tree work. He sells firewood. He sells mulch. He's got the best deal around on mulch, $20 a yard, okay? So anyway, I'm just saying that if you need an irrigation system, some paver work, whatever you need, you give Jerry a call. He clears lots. He cuts down trees. He trims up trees. He does it all. So I'm just saying, if you need any of that done, if you're not sure if Jerry does what you need done, you give us a call. You're going to talk to Jerry. He's going to come and look at your job, and he's going to tell you what you're looking at. He's licensed. He's insured. He's knowledgeable. He's got the staff. He's got the equipment. His name is Jerry Santoro. It's Jerry's Lawn Care. Going to give you the number, 302-363-6025. 363-6025. It's JLC-LLC.com. Like his Facebook page, Jerry's Land Clearing on Facebook. I believe I heard a phone call. So, Hunter, did we have a phone call? All right, let's go with the phone call. All right.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
This is Lou from Brisbane. How you doing?
Real good. And Lou, what are you calling about today?
No, you said something about a gift certificate for Wawa. Is that right?
Yes, I don't know if you would want one or not. Lou, could you stand a gift card to Wawa?
Yeah, oh yeah. We go to Wawa quite a bit to get coffee and gas once in a while.
All right. Now, this is a $20 one, okay?
Hey, that's great.
And do you know where Weller's is in Bridgeville?
I just rode by you a few minutes
All right.
ago. We go every Saturday morning. We go up to Greenwood, get for breakfast, and we come by about 8 o'clock or so.
Wow.
And your garage doors were open, and SUV sitting beside it.
All right, well, good. Well, we're giving one of these away every half an hour, so we're going to give you this one, and it won't be there till Tuesday, okay? So
That's fine.
next
That's
week.
fine. I live in Bristol, no problem.
All right, well, Lou, have a good weekend, okay?
Yeah, you too.
See ya.
Thank you. Right, bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so that was 2 Wawa gift cards given away already. You know what? Let's do it real quick. Let's give a third one away. Anybody out there want a $20 gift card? Woo! I'm thinking of a cord of wood. All right, a gift card to Wawa, a $20 gift card to Wawa. If you've not already won something today, give me a call and I'll give you one, okay? It's 302-422-7336. This will be the last one for a while. Gift card to Wawa. You got to say Wawa. Hello?
Wow.
Wawa. Okay. All right, so who am I talking to?
This is Tom from Felton.
Tom from Felton. How you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
Good. Have you ever called in before?
I have a long time ago.
All right. What inspired you to call today?
Well, the Wawa gift card. You know, the gas prices, you could use that.
Are you going to use it at the Wawa in Felton?
I would use it as the closest one I can get to.
All right.
We don't really have one.
I
yes,
know.
We do. We have one in Milford.
Yes, you do. You have one in Milford. Yep. And soon going to have one in Georgetown. But anyway, listen. You know where Weller's is in Bridgeville?
I certainly do.
Okay, I won't have it there till Tuesday, but Tuesday through Saturday, you can pick it up. I'll set it aside. And are you watching on TV, radio, Facebook?
Radio.
Radio, okay.
Well,
And
not watching. I'm listening.
listening, okay. Well, Tom, thank you for calling, okay?
All right. My pleasure.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, so that's all the Wawa for right now. That's enough Wawa for right now. All right, but anyway, I just want to say we're going to do a couple more before the show is over, but that's all for the moment. I got to do some TV commercials and radio ads and endorsements and so on. Chick-fil-A, you hear me give away Chick-fil-A gift cards all the time. We say thank you, Chick-fil-A, for your support of the show. In other words, got a lot of good local Chick-fil-A's. They employ people. They train them up. They got great teams there. The food is fantastic. They support many things in our community. What more can I say except eat more chicken? Okay? So thank you to Chick-fil-A. All right, now, J&J Power Washing. My goodness, what can I say about them? You need some power washing done? Deal with who I deal with. Did I see Billy Johnson here? Okay, no problem. All right, but anyway, I'm just letting you know that J&J Power Washing is who I deal with. Very happy with them. And if you need some power washing done, this is a sponsor segment. But whether it's, like a deck or a boat or a piece of equipment or your pavers or your sidewalk or your house or your garage or your business or your storefront. I saw them do some buses recently. They do all kinds of power washing. They're licensed, they're insured, and they really are good at what they do. So I'm just letting you know that if you need any power washing done, it is J&J Power Washing. And they're licensed, they're insured. I said all of that. But when you call, Zach's going to come out and take a look at your project. He's going to give you a written quote, okay? He's going to tell you what he does, all right? He uses the right stuff. He knows what he's doing. They don't just stand on the ground and wave their wands. They get up on ladders and do it. And I've been very, very happy with him, okay? But the other thing I want to tell you is he's got like 3 crews, so it's not a long wait time, okay? It's not just somebody, doing it themselves. This is a company. They're licensed, insured. People are in trucks that are lettered. He's got Delaware tags. I'm just saying he is a good local businessman, all right? And that is important. So many people, they're just riding through neighborhoods looking for work, and then if you have a problem, you don't even know who to call. J&J is prompt, professional, honest, licensed, insured, and they know what they're doing, and they've been doing it now for 26 years. What a good job. Congratulations, Zach. And I appreciate your support of the show. So this is a sponsor segment. I'm encouraging you to check out J&J Power Washing, whether it's a big job, a small job, a 2-3-story house, whatever you need done, a condo, he can do it. Big buildings, city buildings, town buildings, whatever you need done, he's got the manpower and the team to get it done. He has 3 different crews out there doing power washing every day. J&J Power Washing, what's the phone number? 302-934-5555. 302-934-5555. Give Zach a call right now. Tell him you heard about it at Weller Does Delmarva and get on the schedule. Like I say, free estimates. You'll know what he's going to do, and you'll be very happy when he's done. Greenwood Mennonite School, I forgot that Billy's going to be here, so I won't say anything until he comes on. He'll be on after 8:30. Is that right, I think? Yes, Billy Johnson. Everybody's favorite, Billy Johnson. Everybody loves him except for the folks that don't. But anyway, I'm just saying he's a pretty good guy. So we're going to talk about the Greenwood Mennonite School when he comes. We're going to talk to Colin Walls at 8:30. Were we going to play a commercial or something? I forgot what we were going to do at 8:30. I don't even remember, but we're going to do something. But Peninsula Chiropractic, Dr. Bud, Dr. T, they love me bragging on them every week. They're good guys. I talked to Dr. T the other day, and thanks for your support of the show. If you ever need chiropractic care, Dr. T and Dr. Bud both are at Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Dr. T is the owner. He's owned it a long time. Not that he's an old man. I'm not saying that. But, you know, he'll get the kinks out. So if you need chiropractic care, whether it's for you, your kids, your grandkids, or your employees, whatever you need it for, they know what they're doing. They accept most insurances, and I really like their personal service. It's like a wellness center. Give them a call, 302-629-4344, 629-4344, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web. All right, we've been giving away a lot of stuff here this morning. Is there any chance that Pat Vent would join me this morning? Hey, Pat, Snooky, Pat, I'm wondering if Pat Vent would join me. Man, they are engaged in a conversation over there. Would Pat Vent, we're paging Pat to the principal's office. Pat Vent, we want you to come talk to me. Oh, no. Is that a firm no or a maybe? Final answer? Is that your final answer? All right, we'll leave her alone. Yeah, let her enjoy. She said maybe. Maybe next year. She loves the show. All right. Maybe next year she'll come on. I'm just giving her a hard time. All right. Boy, we had her shook up there for just a minute. All right. So anyway, today I told you about the parade in Ellendale. I can't believe Ellendale, they were there this morning. I saw them putting out the sidewalks. Now, they don't really roll them out. They're like big chunks of concrete, and they just set them out all along the road, and they're sweeping the road, and I saw them polishing the street lights and making sure there was no squirrels on the wires and stuff. So there's going to be a big parade in Ellendale today at 1 o'clock, okay? And then a lot of activities. They're celebrating. It's 100 years of continuous service. I actually believe it's the fire company that's celebrating 100 years. The Ellendale Volunteer Fire Company, 100th anniversary celebration. How wonderful. It's today, and it starts at 1 o'clock with a parade. All right, what else is going on? I told you about the Inspiring Projects Festival, their first one ever, at the Bridgeville Library today in Bridgeville. I also need to tell you that the Greenwood chicken is on. The chicken's done already. I always get these alerts, okay? So the Greenwood barbecue chicken is ready. So if you want some chicken, go there, okay? What else is going on? If you ever wanted to be on the show, we'll get you on next year sometime. No, in other words, we're into September, but we'll squeeze you in somehow, some way. But we'll work with you. So right now, we're going to get ready to take our break from the radio. I want you to switch over. My radio audience, please switch over to TV Delmarva real quick and just stay right there if you would. And I want you to see what Colin Walls looks like, okay? So for the TV audience, they're going to see him, and that's that. All right, Colin, are you ready?
I'm ready. And so we also want to see this commercial. So we created this commercial for Air Doctor.
I knew it was something. Okay.
Air Doctor with an X.
What's their name? The people that own it. Do you remember?
Sabian.
Sabian. Yep. Well, you may not. I've dealt with these people, and I've been very happy with them.
Mark is the owner.
Yep. And they're just good.
Ben is
honest.
Ben is his son. He's kind of in charge of the marketing.
Yep.
I think Ben's mom and Mark's wife works
Yeah.
there, and so it's
Yeah.
just a good family. But it's not tiny. You know what I mean? It's not just them.
right,
They've
right.
got a cruise that can come out, so
They do.
they can service. What I'm saying is they've got the
team.
manpower
Right.
and the equipment to
Right.
do. They've got this one thing. I got to talk more to them about this thing.
Okay.
I think we could do an infomercial on this.
Okay.
That it goes, they inject, so your ductwork in your house,
Right.
it can leak.
Yes, it
Every bit of air that's leaking out
Costs me money.
either on the return side or the supply side
waste.
is a waste. So on the return side, you're sucking in either hot or cold air, the opposite of what you want.
Right.
On the supply side, you're blowing out. You're wasting your air conditioning or your heat. They've got this system that measures how much leakage you have in it.
Okay.
I've watched this whole video on it. It measures the leakage before.
Right.
They inject this stuff into it, and it kind of coats the inside of it and seals up any cracks. And then they can tell you the leakage afterwards.
Isn't that amazing?
So they measure it before and after. So they're not just injecting it in there and just saying, well, there you go.
Hope it works.
Yeah.
They prove to you that
they
it's
can,
working.
Exactly. And they prove to you while it's going on that it's working.
Wow.
You can see the numbers coming down. So it's really neat. I don't know the exact name of it, but I'll get up with them and talk to them about that. It was really neat watching this video on it. Anyway,
we're going to do the commercial.
we created this commercial for them.
Okay.
So,
Here's an
and
example.
we've got different voices. We can bring in different people for voices.
Okay.
You may recognize this voice here
Okay.
or not. So check it out. Here we go.
Here we go.
Contact Air Doctor Heating and Air Conditioning for installation, service, and tune-up of your air conditioning and HVAC system. With quality workmanship and dependable service, Air Doctor, a Mitsubishi Diamond Contractor Elite Dealer, and also a trained comfort specialist. Call for service and a free quote, 302-492-1333, or visit airdoctor.com. That's airdoctor with an X.com. Air Doctor, with the prescription to solve your comfort problems. Contact
Yeah.
That
so
was
there
good.
it is.
That was a good commercial.
You like that?
I do. In other words, and so there's an example of a person that the owner is not in the commercial.
Yep.
So if you are uncomfortable,
Right, yeah.
it's no problem. Colin can create a commercial.
Yes.
That you don't have to get all nervous about making a TV commercial.
Right, yeah, and we've got female voices, male voices,
Right.
different,
Whatever
different
you need.
things. Exactly. So
Right.
we've got
I
a
wanna-
lot of people that we can get to do the voiceover for it, or you could do it yourself. I recommend the owner do it
yourself.
themselves if you're comfortable with it, and that
But-
just because
and you may not be comfortable in the beginning, and you may get comfortable as time moves on.
Right, yeah.
But it's a critical time in our world and our economy, and I really can't encourage people enough. This is when you need to advertise.
I feel, we're starting to see there is a turn coming, and it's a downturn.
You got to get ahead of it. You got to
And
build momentum now.
Absolutely, and just just
Because
work
if you
it.
wait until you need business to advertise, you've already waited too long.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because you've got to catch up at that point. So
Right.
let's just get out ahead of it and
keep the momentum.
Exactly. So so that was a good example of what we could do. As far as a commercial,
Right.
We can actually come out. What we're going to do for them, we're going to get it scheduled to where we go out and actually do some video of them doing installations and a service call, and maybe pictures of their truck moving and things like that. So lots of different things we can do in different types of ads. You've got kind of a branding type message that we can
Right.
put out, or we've got a call to action. Or are you having a special, or you just want to say pick up the
Or a
phone
coupon
now.
code or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So many different things we can do, and that's all done by us in house there. So
Right.
Yeah.
So it's that simple. Starts with a phone call. Give Colin a call.
Yep.
Talk about it.
Let me give you
see
my
what
number.
He can do. No, don't do that. Let's see if they can find it on their own.
302-242-8015. I'll take a text if you want to this morning until 9 o'clock. After 9, you can call me, 302-242-8015.
Isn't the crowd neat how all these people have come out?
Yeah, it is.
And they enjoy the food.
Yep.
And it's been pretty good.
It's real good. I would say
real
it's better
good.
than pretty good. It's real good.
It's real good.
Yeah.
So we want to encourage people to check out Beach's Restaurant throughout the week.
Yeah.
I think they're closed on Tuesdays. But Mondays, I think everything starts about 11:30, and you can get a good lunch, or you can come for dinner or early dinner or whatever you want to do. Breakfast is on Saturdays and Sundays. 7 o'clock they open on Saturdays and 8 o'clock on Sundays. So it's Beaches Restaurant right here in Milton, Delaware, and we're trying to expose Beaches to our audience. So spread the word.
The first breakfast I had, I asked them about the scrapple. I said, can I make sure the scrapple is cooked on the griddle, not deep fried?
Okay.
And Jonathan, the chef, said it is always cooked on the griddle. It's
Really?
never deep fried.
Never
yes.
deep fried. All right.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it real crunchy.
Well, you want it kind of crispy, but not deep fried crispy.
Right.
You can taste the difference for sure. And the Sussex County way is to cook that on the griddle.
On the griddle.
Yes. Yep.
On the griddle. Are we back on the radio?
Not
All
yet.
right. So, anyway, I'm going to let you go. And
All right,
open
if that's
up the
okay.
phone line, if that's
Yes,
okay.
let's get
So,
some calls.
all
We
right.
need the TV audience to really represent us here.
Well, let's tell the TV audience about a gift card to Wawa for $20.
There
Right
you
here,
go.
right now.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
the first one. We're going to give one away to you right now.
Wow.
422-7336. 302-422-7336. If you're watching on TV, pick up your phone right this minute and call me, and you will have a gift card for $20. Now we're back on the radio. You hear that echo? There's no echo. It's me messing with you. All right, Linda, you doing all right over there? Yeah, Jim. Yeah. So anyway, we'll take a picture real quick, and I think she's been out in the parking lot. Linda's been out there taking pictures of all the different tags that are here. No, I'm just kidding her. Linda's doing a good job. We've got Tracy here doing a good job. We got Hunter. We got Jonathan. Was that a phone call? Caller, are you there?
I am.
And I can barely hear you. Who am I talking to?
You're talking to Evelyn from Millsboro.
Do I know you, Evelyn?
You sure do.
And are you interested in the Wawa gift card?
It would make my day.
You're
It would
kidding
be
me.
such a blessing.
All right, you
It
got to
would.
pick it up in Weller's next week. Is that okay?
I can do that.
All right. And have you ever heard of Wawa? You got one in Millsboro, don't you?
We do.
Now,
And I need gas right now, so that's really going to help me.
so you're not gassy today.
No, not gassy today, but I'm
Okay.
going to need gas for my car.
Just checking. Can
I
you
have to go to church tomorrow. I have to have
Okay.
gas.
and can you tell me how to spell Wawa?
WAWA.
Wow. What grade in school did you go to?
I graduated.
Wow, good job. All right. Well, Weller's is not open on Mondays, but Tuesday through Saturday you can pick it up there, okay?
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Are you watching or listening?
I'm watching. I have it on my iPad through Facebook.
There you go. And it's working, right?
It is.
All
It
right.
is.
So I'll see you tomorrow maybe.
Yes, you will.
All right. Well, you take care.
But I go to late service.
All right. Well, I'll be there. I'm thinking about taking the day off. I haven't made up my mind yet. So we'll see. If you see me, you've seen me. How's that?
That's right. That's
All
right.
right. I'll see you,
Thank
Evelyn.
God bless you.
God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. We have one Wawa gift card left. We're going to do it at the very end of the show. So stay tuned to the very end. I need to hold my audience so you hear what Billy Johnson has to say, okay? So we're going to bribe you to listen. Billy, how you doing?
Good morning, Jim. I'm well. Thank you, sir.
Good. And we're here to talk about the Greenwood Mennonite School Spring Festival.
Yes, sir. 35th annual this year. It takes place the first Saturday in June every year. So this year that falls on June the 4th. Again, the 35th annual Greenwood Mennonite School Spring Festival.
You remember the first one?
I can't tell you I remember the first one, but I've been a part of, I think this is my 20th
Really?
or 21st spring festival together with the school. Yes, it's been an adventure. I'll say it that way.
This festival starts with the breakfast is going to be like you can order some sandwiches and take them with you. Is that right?
That is correct. So normally, and I just need to iterate this a little bit here because we've had a little confusion, but we are not having our all-you-can-eat breakfast this year, trying something a little different. So 8 a.m. we will have our breakfast booths open. So that's going to be scrapple and egg sandwiches, bacon and egg sandwiches, as well as our donut booth and coffee booth will open at 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. for the breakfast.
Okay, so
hours.
it's not inside the building.
No, it's not inside.
It'll be
it's
outside where the festival
yes,
is.
Absolutely.
So
that's a change this year, so make note of it.
Right. So 8 o'clock, if you're on your way to work or you're already at work and you want to come and pick up 5 or 10 sandwiches for your team, or you want to hand them out to customers or whatever you want to do. And the donuts, are they the ones that are going to be made right there that day?
I do believe, yes, sir. I was just talking to Andrea Warfel, who's in charge of that donut booth. And my impression is that she will be open for business at 8 a.m. with fresh homemade donuts. So there you go.
They are so good. My worry is by her opening at 8,
it's not going to
last.
last.
Get there at 10, there ain't going to be none
not
left.
Not going to last because they sell out fast. Those fresh homemade donuts every year.
Yeah, they do.
Top quality, and they sell out fast.
What do you enjoy at the festival?
Actually, the truth is I'm the MC of the event every year, and I really like that. I enjoy emceeing the event. I like seeing everyone come out, and I like making the announcements throughout the day and, participating that way, and that's the way that I can contribute to this event. So I try to do that year over year and just put my name on the list for the following year.
Okay.
Year over year. So
now I know why I didn't get that job. Billy Johnson
you're
loves
welcome,
it.
You're welcome to try it here and there, Jim, if you like.
No,
but you are joining us that day, Jim, at noon. You and Mr. Dave Wilson, high noon, will participate in our annual auction.
Yes.
I'm
the heckler.
What's that?
I'm the heckler.
You're the heckler.
I'm just helping him find things, and I also help describe the items.
Well, so we
have a lot of fun.
So we open our regular booths from 9 to 3, but at noon, high noon, our auction takes place. This year we have a golf cart. We usually have outdoor furniture. This year's the same. But you also are participating with offering a Weller's trailer this year, Jim.
6x10 with 24-inch high sides. Yeah.
Well, we're excited about that. We had a cedar picnic table. We have some other handmade goods. We have crab pots this year, something different, I think.
Really? Crab pots, okay.
And if
are they full of crabs, or you mean just the crab pot?
No, just a crab pot. No crabs there. But I will tell you this, and I was thinking about this a little bit this morning. We do have folks that want to participate, and sometimes they don't know how to participate. They like to donate items. And so if you'd like to do that, please feel free to call the school, 302-349-4131. That will take you directly to our receptionist. That is Candace, and she'll be happy to direct you to the right persons. Also, the baked goods booth. Year over year, we find that they'd like to have more fruit pies. So if they could have more strawberry pies, peach pies, something like that.
So if somebody's watching and wants to make one and donate it.
Want to donate it, please get in touch with the school again at 349-4131. I think last year we had 15 homemade strawberry pies, and within the first 30 to 45 minutes, they were sold out of those.
Wow.
So those pies really go. So if you want to contribute to the baked goods booth, you want to provide something for the auction itself, please reach out to us and participate that way.
Or they can just flat out make a monetary donation.
Or you can just make a monetary donation. We're now accepting all monetary donations.
Yeah, it's a new thing.
It's a new thing.
We just started today.
So one other change this year, and it might not be significant for some, but for our kids, obviously we have the petting zoo, the bounce house. We have our games. We have Greenwood Fire Department for our candy drop. We have crafts, face painting. But this year we have 2 dual slides. So usually we have our water slide, which has 2 slides. This year we have 2 times 2. So
plenty of slides.
Plenty of slide. And Jim, we're offering you the opportunity to make the inaugural slide. Ooh. If you like to make the inaugural slide, Jim, we invite you to do so.
I'm going to have my people get up with your people about that.
That'll be perfect.
I don't want to get my hair wet. So we'll see. I can wear a hair
I'll
bonnet.
end with this, Jim. I see our time's running short here, but I want to say thank you. This year is the 94th year of this school being in place. So thank you to the community. Thank you to you yourself for having us on your show, and for all the support over the years, just coming to these events and investing in our school and helping us to keep it going, because all the dollars that come in year over year for these events goes directly towards the school for quality Christian education. So we thank you and thank our community for participating in our events. It's much appreciated. Thank you.
And it's a good school. I've got my kids have went there. My grandkids are going there. I think they're doing a great job. And if you're looking for an environment that's not crazy like the world and has got some foundation, that's what the Greenwood Mennonite School does. They have a foundation.
Agree.
All right, June 4th. Mark your calendar, and if you want to donate, get up with them and tell them what you want to donate. Is that right?
Donate 302-349-4131. Again, we appreciate it.
Hey.
Greenwood Mennonite School 35th Annual Spring Festival.
Last year, it was an animal. Was it a bull or a calf, or what was that thing? Because I didn't buy it, and I got home and my wife was like frustrated that I didn't buy it. Is there any animals going to be auctioned off?
Not that I'm
What
aware
was
of, Jim.
that
That
thing?
has not come to my attention at all.
All right. Well, I'll let you know.
But I want to say that
Okay.
was a calf, Jim.
A calf?
I want to say
What
it
is
was a
that? A
calf.
little bull or a little cow?
Yeah, it's a little cow. It's a
okay.
little cow.
Well, anyway, somebody else bought it. I didn't get
Yes.
it, but I got
Thank you,
home
Jim.
and Denise is like, "I'm surprised you didn't buy that." That wasn't a yes, buy it, but she was surprised I didn't. All right, Billy. Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
okay,
thank you,
take
sir.
care.
Appreciate it.
Yep. See ya, Billy Johnson. Everybody. All right, we're gonna get done here, and then we're gonna open up the phone and have some fun. All right. So, with that all said, I wouldn't mind having Betty on for just a minute, okay? All right, so let's brag on my accountant, George Luff and Associates. Just want to let you know that I've dealt with him for years. Been very happy with him. It's a sponsor segment. If you need an accountant, whether it's for your personal stuff, your business stuff, whatever, he will help you out. Son Tyler and him run the business, and they got a whole team of people, 3 offices, Dover and Milford and Rehoboth. I love dealing with them. I don't love paying taxes, but I love dealing with a good accountant. They also help Wellers with their payroll. They have a system called Easy Payroll for businesses. So whether you got 1 employee or a dozen or 50 or 100, if you need help with your payroll, Luff and Associates can help you out with that. So any questions at all, you can look them up at luffcpas.com on the web, luffcpas.com, or you can call them on the telly at 302-422-9699. Now, 302-422-9699. All right? That is my accountant. We got one more gift card to Wawa. You've got to call, and you've got to be the first caller to get through. It's a $20 gift card, and you've got to be able to spell Wawa backwards, okay? You've got to be able to spell Wawa backwards. $20 gift card. These gift cards were donated by Beach's Restaurant to help everybody. We're all kind of in it together, so we had 5 of them. This is the last one. You'll pick it up at Weller's in Bridgeville next week, Tuesday through Saturday. 302-422-7336. If you want a gift card to Wawa, call me right now, okay? It's that simple. All right, what is the next thing I want to tell everybody about? That Weller's is open, and we are going to be busy today, but we will take care of you, okay? So anyway, I'm going to pick somebody else. Well, first of all, the Wawa gift card, last chance, 302-422-7336. If you want the gift card. Was Betty an absolute refusal? I have been snubbed by Pat, and I've been snubbed by Betty today. Neither one of them wanted to join me. No, I'm just kidding you. No, Pat's here just having a good time with Snooki. All right, so anyway, was that a phone call? Caller, are you there?
Yes.
And
yes. Good morning. I didn't know if I could call in or not. This is Connie.
The only thing is, as long as you're not from Greenwood, you're eligible.
Oh, I'm from Greenwood.
No, I'm just messing with you. What are you calling about, Connie?
In reference to the Wawa gift card.
Well, there's something you have to be able to do. Can
Yeah,
you
spell it backwards.
Can you spell Wawa backwards?
AWAW.
Very good. Or whatever it is. All right. Now, do you know where Weller's is in Bridgeville?
Oh, no. I was just there looking for something the other day.
Well, good. All right. Well, we're going to set it aside for you. It won't be there till next week, okay?
That's fine.
Tuesday
Alrighty.
through Saturday. All right. What are you doing today? What's Connie doing today?
I'm running errands right now. I went to yard sale this morning, but I'm running errands.
All right. Well, you.
Trying to get our camper fixed up to go camping.
All right. Well, you have a good time, okay?
Thank you, Jimmy, and you have a blessed day.
I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Now, we're going to have a real run of phone calls. Boom, 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 boom. Is everybody ready? Just as fast as we could take one call after another. We've got these $100 bills set aside, and we're going to leave them set aside. So we're not giving away $100 bills. What we are going to do is you get 1 Vanderwins, 1 Chick-fil-A, and 1 Clayton Theater. So it's the trifecta. You get 3 gift cards for free. We're going to set them aside at Weller's in Bridgeville. You just got to call me now for the next few minutes. We're going to take one call after another. And I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody, okay? Frank Knotts, I don't know if he would be interested in talking or not. Frank's usually a wealth of information. So we're going to put the invitation out there and see if he wants to come. All right. Is that a phone call for real? Caller, are you there?
Good morning, Jim.
How are you today?
This is Terry from Seaford.
Is this Terry from Seaford?
Yes, how you doing?
Good. Well, we're going to set some gift cards aside for you at Weller's in Bridgeville, okay?
I'll stop by. I'll give my brother Greg or myself might stop by there and see you.
All right. I'll see you, Terry.
All right, have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, so Terry got some. Does anybody else want 3 gift cards? 1 to each. Chick-fil-A, Vanderwin's, and the Clayton Theater. You get 1 of each gift card for free just for calling in, all right? So, anyway, what else was I going to say? Is that another phone call already? Caller, are you there? It was dead. Dead. All right. We're going to take a picture real quick, Frank, just so we act like we like each other. All right. I want to just brag on Frank for just a minute. Oh, now we got a phone call. Caller, are you there? Caller?
Hello.
Who am I talking to?
Yes. Karen.
Karen who?
Emerson.
Karen, how are you doing today?
I'm well. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm weller. Hey, listen. Do you want these 3 gift cards? Is that what you're calling about?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
You know
That
where
would be
Weller's?
lovely.
You know where Weller's is?
Yes. Yes, you're in Bitchville, correct?
Yes, that's the one. All right. Are you watching on TV or radio, or how you seeing the show?
I am Facebook, sir.
Okay. Do I look okay today?
You look beautiful.
I'm trying. I took the Band-Aid off my head, so. All right. All right. Did you notice that, or did I have to bring it up?
No, I didn't see it.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Karen. I'll set your gift cards aside, and we'll see you sometime, okay?
Thank you, and stay well.
All right. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Frank did some work for me. I just want to officially say thank you. He's one of the most intelligent men I've ever met. He's good in his field.
I grew up on a farm, and you know,
You have
so
learned
outstanding
everything.
in my field.
Outstanding in his field. How you doing today?
I'm good, Jim. I appreciate
Good.
that. Yep.
What'd you do? You ran a gas line for me for a
Yeah,
gas stove?
you had a tenant who had a new range, and the gas line had some leaks on it, and it was just in bad shape. So I just gave you a new regulator, a new gas line, and
and you
checked
did
the
it quick.
operation. Yeah.
You know, I was happy with the service all the
I
way
appreciate
around.
that.
So
Yep.
I like dealing with you, Frank.
Well, and I like being dealt with.
Okay. In other words, frankly, he's just Frank.
I am.
So, but
Yep.
anyway.
I appreciate
all right.
that.
Now, you're not big on these gift cards. Do you want to take a couple Vanderwins home to your wife or anything?
You know what?
No?
She get mad, but I'm giving to it. She has issues with.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Okay. All right. No problem.
So if she can't go, I can't go. Is the
All right.
storyline?
Now that's a wonderful husband, though. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. All right. Well, then, how about Chick-fil-A?
I will take a couple of those because.
Would you take her to the movies, the Clayton Theater?
No.
That's where I want to get you to.
Look, if you can get her to take me there, I will pay you money.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 2 to the Clayton.
Okay.
Just so you can tease her with them.
Okay.
You say, honey, I've been wanting to go to the Clayton all my life.
Well, we've been
Right.
there actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We went with. They had the Rugrats movie
Oh,
there when my
really?
daughter was young, and we took her there to see it because. When I was a kid, I always went to the Capitol up in Dover, and they're very similar
Yes, they are.
theaters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they got
same
a
time
balcony.
era.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, unfortunately, the balcony was closed. It was unsafe at that time. I guess they've done some work.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you 2 more. I want you to take your daughter and her
Okay.
husband.
Okay.
If you can all go as a family
Well, you know
affair.
what? That might actually make it happen because my daughter has more influence over my wife than I do.
But you know how to listen to your wife. You're doing very
It's
good.
It's what got us through 39 years.
There you go.
Yep.
All right, Frank, we're going to leave you, okay?
All right, I appreciate it,
Thanks
Jim.
a lot
Thank you
for
very
everything.
much.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, Frank Knotts, good guy. I got a call. Caller, are you there?
Yes, Tim from Georgetown calling on the trifecta.
Tim, T-I-M, is that right?
That's it. You spelled it right.
And what do you do with your gift cards? You've won before, right?
Not in the last year, probably.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. I had you mixed up with somebody else. But anyway, so what are you going to do? Are you going to go to all 3 places?
Absolutely.
Well, good. I'm really. Have you been to the Clayton Theater before?
Have done. Not right
Okay.
lately, but we have been there.
Well, very good. I'd like you to enjoy it. All
We
right.
certainly will.
Well, TV or radio? Are you watching on TV or listening on radio?
TV Delmarva.
TV Delmarva. And where you live? Whereabouts?
Georgetown.
Okay. Well, I'll set your gift cards aside at Weller's, okay?
Very good. Thanks very much, Jim.
Thank you,
See ya.
Tim. Bye-bye. All right, we got people from everywhere. And, see, some people say, Jim, is anybody listening? Snooky's listening over there. He's paying attention. All right, so anyway, callers, 422-7336. If you want a gift card, you're going to get one to the Clayton Theater, the Vanderwins, and you're going to get one to Chick-fil-A. Okay, it's that simple. All right, if you ever want to be on this show, just let me know if you would. We are kind of scheduled pretty good. Jackie is my scheduler. She does a good job. She's my handler. She keeps me straight. But anyway, and she has got us booked up into September. I kind of like that, but I'll figure out a way to squeeze you in. She always says, you told me not to overbook, and now you're doing it. All right, caller, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Hello. And
Hello.
Who am I speaking to?
This is Jim.
J-I-M?
It is.
How you doing, Jim?
I'm good. I'm following Tim.
Yep. And where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Rehoboth.
Rehoboth. And are you watching on TV or Facebook or the radio?
I'm listening to you on the radio Saturday mornings.
Well, thank you, Jim. And you're going to win 3 gift cards, okay?
That's great.
And you got to pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville Tuesday through Saturday next week.
I blow my horn all the time.
Well, thank you. Thank you. And you've been watching the show for a while, it sounds like.
Saturday mornings when I'm out running around, absolutely.
Well, thank you very much, Jim. Well, have a safe day, okay?
Well, thank you. You have a wonderful weekend.
All right, see ya. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye. All right, for those that need to know, Steve Grossman is leaving the building. Steve is leaving. Please be cautious as you drive. He'll be out on the road soon. Oh, we do have photos of Steve? Oh, post Steve. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, I'm just letting you know that Steve is leaving the building. But he was here with 2 of his grandkids and his lovely bride, and it was nice. So we gave away a lot of gift cards today. It's been fun. Yeah, we'll take some more. We'll take a couple more. All right. I was going to talk to Colin about a new advertising package, but no, I won't. I'll take more phone calls to give things away. All right, caller, are you there?
I am here, sir.
And who am I talking to?
You're talking to Paul.
Is that Paul? And Paul, where are you from?
I am from Rehoboth Beach.
Wow. Okay. And are you watching on TV or radio or Facebook or what?
Jim, I'm old school. I listen on the radio.
Well, very good. We'll take that. That's where it all started. And we thank you for calling in. You're calling for the 3 gifts.
Thank you, Jim, for what you do. You're an asset to the community.
Well, I try, believe it or not. Not everybody feels that way, but
I know.
At least this morning I'm being looked at this way. All right. So, Paul, thanks a lot. And you know where Weller's is in the whole 9 yards?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, they'll be there Tuesday through Saturday next week, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right. And that was Paul from, he said Rehoboth, right? All right. So, listen, folks, I want to say thanks a lot to everybody. I could take one more call. But if you got any gift cards you want me to give away, I would even be willing to give away cash. Okay, so I'm just letting you know, the gentleman who owns the restaurant right here, Beaches, said, Jim, everybody's having a tough time. Price of gas is through the roof. He went out and he bought $100 worth of gift cards, $20 each, 5 of them. How much is that? $100. And he said, Jim, give them things away to people. And I thought that was pretty darn nice of him. So if you're out there and you want to do something like that, you get me the gift cards and I'll gladly give them away, and I'll mention your name if you would like, or you can be anonymous like me. I always am very anonymous. I fly under the radar, keep a very low profile. Don't like anybody know nothing. I tell people that. They don't even believe it. I believe I keep a low profile over in the fast lane. So anyway, one more call if anybody wants to be the last caller of the day. But thanks a lot. Don't forget the parade at 1 o'clock today in Ellendale, Delaware. Don't forget the Inspiring Project. It's inflatables and all kinds of things for kids to do, food booths and craft vendors over at the Bridgeville Library today. Feel free to join me tomorrow morning at United Church in Milford. It's right next to the new Milford movie theater. I'll be there opening the door and saying hello. So I think it's, I forgot what time already, 9:30 and 10:45. All right. And other than that, Weller's is open. They tell me we're busy already. Hallelujah for that. It's been a slow week. And I've had a rough week, so I'm looking forward to the new week starting. I don't know when yours starts. I'm going to start mine right after the show. But anyway, so I've had a good morning. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Is that a telephone call? Real quick, caller. Caller, are you there?
Yeah, hi, Jim.
And what is your name?
Name is Rich from Long Neck.
Rich from Long Neck. Rich, I got your name on the list.
Thank you.
TV or radio? TV or radio?
Listening to you on the radio. We met you at the music studio with the second time around.
Okay.
One time.
Thank you, Rich. Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye. All right, we're out of time on the radio. God bless y'all. Have a safe weekend. Thank you, Lawrence. Goodbye. 20 seconds left on TV Delmarva. I just want to say, as a business owner, if you own a business, you want to talk about advertising, Colin's a good guy, no high pressure. He's got a good thing going on with TV Delmarva. He'll help you get known. He'll help you get noticed. He can get the word out and in a very affordable way. Thank you, everybody. Have a good weekend. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.